back to where we were before this started. And what we were working with is the mother. Oh, one second. Can I flip the camera? I can. We got the motherboard. We already put in the Ryzen. What is it? Ryzen 5 5600. Looking pog. There's the cameraman Gopher showing up on cue. You have to hold the camera sideways. Matronis, welcome to the channel. I appreciate you. Yeah.
I literally looked for a split second and then
It went down?
yeah.
Because Eli called me.
No trolls.
Christopher, you're the cameraman. This is how you flip the camera.
Wow, that's so nice.
So you can take it.
Don't tell the other people.
Alright, so this is what we were looking for before. Which is everything I think I need to know.
Okay.
Let me see. It's saying to, if for AMD, you put it in, you match the corner, which is what we did. The card is in, great. We gotta do the fan in a bit. Right now we're looking to do step 2, which would be the RAM sticks. There's 4 slots.
RAM sticks.
And it looks like install memory. It looks like from the picture here that you install it in the front. Is it just this one? The white ones maybe? Maybe both white ones?
There are no whites in this.
Well, in the picture though, because the white's
Yeah.
circled on this. White to white. Does anybody know if you have to specifically pick a certain slot?
There's like little labels on it.
Okay, that's where the graphics card goes. That's
They all
cool.
look the same on all the labels.
They all honestly do. I'm gonna go take a quick gander at my computer. Do you have your phone with these as a light?
Why don't you just use the Streamlight?
The stream. Oh no, because I didn't check my computer. I want to see it. I had it open. Well, let's take a look.
Oh God!
Thank God.
Everybody,
No.
cover your eyes.
It's
It's Dan's game.
No, it's the Dan's game in here. Alright, so in my computer, I only have 2. Oh, I have 4 slots and I put it yet. Every other one is what I put it in. Oh, on this one it's simpler because it's red. Okay. So yeah, that's every other one. Looking at that picture, it makes sense. That's what I would have done if I had to guess. In this picture, it makes sense, and that's what my.
Do you know which one it starts? Oh, I guess it doesn't matter.
I think you gotta be telling me if the chat's talking to, if Matt's talking to me.
No, he said, "Damn, love me some FF," and it's well
Final Fantasy.
because Fluffy Waffle said
Fluffy.
FF gang pulled up.
Nice. Okay.
And then Fark said, "Oh my FG," by the way.
Hello, Parks. Okay. Looks like it's the first one and the middle one. So that's closest to this end. Oh. Let's see.
Closest to
You're right. I don't know which
what?
side's closest to. That's right.
To what though?
Hmm.
Well, if it's saying closest to anything, it'd probably be like closest to
Yeah, that's what I would
this stuff
expect.
or that stuff. So
Let's see.
what does it say exactly?
This would go in here. But let's see. Is there anything on the card that tells me?
All these are like little labels here in the middle, but they're all the same though. So I don't think it matters in my opinion. But
Oh, they all say the exact same thing.
oh.
Yeah.
Where's? I lost the chat. Show chat. There you are.
All right. Let's pop it open on both ends. And now stick it in, Daddy.
Is it on the right one?
Daddy.
Because one side's
Yeah.
bigger than the other, so you if you're trying to shove it in, it's not gonna work. Oh,
No, it's the right way.
okay.
It's just because the box doesn't have.
You're gonna apply the juicer pressure. Only not fully in. You gotta hear it click.
Yeah, I know, but I don't like pushing it on this box. But
Box Fox. Oh,
there we go. Okay,
clicked.
one is clicked in. Looks like it's good.
Ooh.
Sheesh. Can I get a sheesh in the chat?
Honestly, I don't want to be that guy, but I think the chat's pretty dead.
No,
Dead.
Matt's there. That's all that matters. Matt and Mikey Farks. Mikey Farks 4. Is it Mikey Farks 4 or is it some other Mikey Farks?
We got one sheesh in the chat from
Thank you.
Fluffy Waffle.
Thank you, Fluffy Waffle. I appreciate you. XQCL.
Okay, applying the other juicer.
All right, we got 2 juicers in. Should we install the fan before we put it in?
Probably, because also you're gonna have to put it inside a giant case.
Let's see here.
Either you carry it with a giant fan on top
It
of
says
it.
to put the it says to put the fan on first.
Okay. Let's put the fan on first.
So we gotta.
Fark says yes. So,
If Fark says yes, then that's what we do. Let's make some space. Because we got the computer. Show Farks the computer over there, because Farks is new to the channel.
hello. This is our lovely little case. We got a giant place to work.
Alright.
Little hinge action.
We got an NHD15 that we were going to attach. I watched a video on YouTube, and the guy said, you know what works perfectly? The NHD15 with this motherboard. Even though the website Mikey told me said don't do this because it doesn't work, but I don't even know what this is. It's an extra fan.
Yeah, if you like to see some of the.
They give me something extra. Feels good to be appreciated. XQCL. Booba. Okay. So we got the fan here. Or the.
Look at that thing.
Oh, never mind. I see where this fan goes. It goes right on top of this. I thought it was
Yeah.
together.
Right on top.
All right, and it hopefully comes with paste. If it doesn't,
It does. Oh, it's right here.
oh, a box with thermal paste is there.
Yes, we got the got the thermal paste and then everything else, which we don't care about that, right?
No, we don't care about anything else. This is life.
There is clips for a second fan if you want a second fan, but oh my god!
Holy sheesh.
Imagine that
What
thing
the
on your
fuck?
computer, Jesus!
Dude, look how small the.
Yeah, it's fucking huge. That's normal. It's not normal, but it's like it's not. Even though
Yeah,
it
but you
looks
see my
weird.
other computer? Like,
Yeah,
I
but
know this is supposed to be fancy.
this is the new Evan, how are you gonna cool that beast?
True. True.
You don't.
Okay. Did it come
You-
with anything else? Wait, this is what it came with.
It came with a whole kit of just. It seems like it's just extra stuff you want to do be more fancy with.
Well, I think it's like the way how you mount it.
Well, there's a mount thing on it. I don't know if it's needed or required, but probably good.
Let's see here. Oh, this is gonna be a yeah. This is gonna take 2 hours alone.
True.
All right. So we have the heat, the CPU fan. Great. Let's take a look here. What do we got? We got some pieces. We got some more pieces.
Okay.
Cool. But we're gonna have to check a manual because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing right now.
We have a Z-op in the chat now.
Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. Can I get an OMFG? All right. So removing the stock retention module, attaching the mounting bars, applying thermal paste.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Farks has some advice. I'm pretty sure you mount that extra fan to the edge of the big boy.
The exit, this thing? Let me see. Oh, yeah.
So the
of course.
fan flows one way, either in or
Oh
out.
my
I don't remember.
God. Farks, you're a genius. Mikey Farks 4 coming through. Is Justin in the chat? Can anybody confirm if Justin is in the chat? He's got 30 seconds before I say it. Justin, are you in the chat?
Also, yeah, Fluffy Waffle saying, pretty sure you put the stuff in the case.
Oh God, this one's gonna be a tough one, eh?
We got
So-
a chat war. No,
Justin is not in the, wait, sorry, what did JR say? I apologize, JR, I didn't hear you.
you're pretty sure you put the stuff in the case, but you know it's not in the case right now. So
Oh, yeah.
sus.
Okay, so if Justin's not in the chat, I'm gonna say the fart word right now.
Okay. We went from 4 to
So-
3.
Let's see. We just lost a viewer, damn it. Okay, we're gonna put this down here. I don't know how to put this fan together. This fan is way more intense than the other fan I had.
Boba fan.
Shit. Let's go step by step. This thing's literally a step by step. Is it just other languages? No. What's the
Where is the Chinese one?
Oh, this one's for AMD. Golden. That's all we need. AMD. Cool. Dear customer, congratulations on choosing the. No, we're not going to go that far. So we got step 1, removing stock retention module. Comes with a pre-installed. Oh, these things. So we got to remove these. Wow, this thing knows everything.
How did it know?
It didn't even come into my house and it knew.
Booba.
All right. Get real close, nice and booba close. So we're gonna remove these. First remove by unscrewing them from the black plate.
How does it know it's black?
Cool. I don't know. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Oh my F key. All right. This sucker is going to be the hardest part because it's the only thing I've never actually done. Because the other one I did when I built my first computer was just a very basic one. This thing is screwed in good, eh? The hell? I wish I had a better screwdriver.
Fluffy Waffle has some suggestions.
And what does Fluffy Waffle have to say?
How would I just read it?
Yeah. Let's see. Can you put the shit on the plate and then strain the plop it mix?
So like probably like pre-make
What?
it here and then just plop it.
Yeah,
on
true. But first, I'm gonna do it step by. That's what I will do. But we're gonna take it step by step what the book says.
there. Okay.
So this thing, I need a better screwdriver. Because if you take the stream to the garage and try to find a better screwdriver. Okay, so he's not gonna do it.
Well, I shook the camera like as my head was.
Yeah. No. Hell no.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
let's go as a stream. Let's go stream. We gotta go.
As a stream.
Actually, one second. There might be a better screwdriver here. Don't look at all this mess, please.
Oh,
We found a screwdriver.
we found a screwdriver. Never mind. No adventure today through the household.
All right.
Okay, Ziop says, go for Ask Evan how I taught him to make a tour.
Okay, so how did you teach me to make a tour? You said to cut out the white packet because the white packet is shit. Now, from me buying a tour recently, or buying a packet of them, in the exact same packet of 5, 2 of the white packets, one was like all crusty and hard, and the other one was a real fine liquid. Meaning that thing is probably there to kill you, probably gave us corona to start, and it was a good idea not to put it in my soup.
That's so nice. And then we have
All right.
Matronis.
And what does he say?
Is this computer gonna make you gold?
Yeah, that should be it. I bought the uranium baton, gravitational uranium neuroblaster baton, so that helped me get to silver 3. But my computer was holding me back because it kept DCing during the games. So we're hoping that this will fix it. Cool. So we took it off. Great. Number 2, attach the mounting bars. Please first choose set correct. We have an AM4, so we need the gray ones. Cool. Wow, this thing is super easy to follow. Now ready for me to spill all these? I should probably organize this shit a little better. I do have that box in the corner. Let me throw it all in here.
He said, true, proud of you.
And at any point, whenever there's some downtime, you can show the chat my board games.
Oh, there's a lot of downtime. I don't know. I think there's gonna be a board game stream. But might have to change the thing from, what is it, IRL to
Board gaming, tabletop
board
games.
Tabletop games.
All right, chat. We got the bag open. We're gonna put the 4 mounters on. That are these. We're just gonna prep this side. We're gonna fix the whole fan before we put the fan on, but we're gonna follow what it says to do first. So let's get the 4 Modi things out. Use the gray ones. Yeah, we did that. How do we do this? We put it down on these 4 holes. 1, 2,
Count with me, chat. 2,
3,
3,
4.
4.
Pop quiz. Jin's favorite number? 3. All right, AM4. Use the top holes. Hey. Wow, this thing is helpful. As long as everything works here, it's super helpful. But we're gonna find out because it probably just won't work. So we put these on. These screws go upwards. Makes sense. 'Cause it's probably gonna mount onto that. And they go like this. And then there's 2 sets of holes on it. As you can see, it's making like a little 8 or a booba. And for the AM4, which is what we have, we use the top holes. All right, and then we screw it in with these 4 screws that it provides with us. So let's start screwing these bad boys in. Oh shit, almost fucked this up. They're both supposed to go inward, like Squidward.
And Squidward.
Ah shit.
Rip motherboard.
All right, cool. So let's take a screw and screw this one. Shoutouts to oh fuck, huh? This has to go right into the. It's got to go into the motherboard. Probably. It's probably got to go into
The case.
The case, maybe. Although it's showing to set it up on the side. One sec. It probably screws in a bit, maybe. Let's see here. Screwing it on.
We have Jesse in the chat now. He says,
Welcome, Jesse. I will stop using the F word.
I'm killing him. He says, with the camera work, I assume.
You were killing it?
I don't know.
You got to keep reading out the chat like how they do on professional streams. They're like, Jesse in the chat says,
streamers.
"Welcome to the stream, Evan." Oh, thank you, Justin. Hope you're enjoying your day. What'd you do today?
Nah, the I'm Squidward bit.
Oh, this
I
Squidward.
see.
All right. So we're just setting up the mount for this super big heatsink thing that we got. It's mega big, mega huge, because we want to make sure that we are juicing and getting gold 3 minimum.
Yes, we love gold.
Because if you recall, my computer has crapped out multiple times playing Valorant, my favorite game.
Would you blame the computer for that?
Would I blame the computer? Hell yes. Did the computer dying change the result? Probably not. All right, so these are kind of in place. We're not going to screw them in super tight yet. We'll remember to if we need to. Looks good. Mounting bar is good. Number 3, applying thermal paste. We're going to wait on that one. Number 4, fastening the heatsink to the CPU. Caution, please make sure to take off all center fan as well as... What? Oh, what the hell? The center fan comes out too. So first you attach the heatsink and then you put the fans attaching to it. That's what it's saying to do. So let's see. How hard is this one to come out?
We got
Oh, it's like mounted in there though. Let's see.
with the wire, yeah.
Oh wait, there's a wire that clips on.
Yeah, it's just you can easily remove that. We have Matt in the chat
Mattronis?
saying we played some Val earlier. Missed you there! Exclamation mark. And
Thanks,
then we
Matt. I
have
appreciate you.
Farks_Booba, and then Jesse acknowledging Mikey.
Mikey's pretty cool. I don't want to break this, but I'm trying to get it off. I'm getting nice and sweaty because I'm a sweat fiend. There we go.
Easy clap.
Okay, so this is out. Cool. This is the middle fan. And which way is it facing? Oh shit. Okay, that's fine. Okay, it wasn't like this. Let's. Can you take a picture? Like, take a picture of the screen. Like,
Of my
Yeah.
your phone. Yep.
try to get as much detail in there as possible, just so that we can remember. All right. Cool. So it's coming out. We're gonna put this down here. And remember how to grab it, just like that. It's all on stream. Cool. So now it's saying to attach this and then deal with the fans after. Okay. Then put the heatsink on and screw it. So we're we're just gonna practice putting it on before we use any thermal paste because I'm gonna get an absolute mess. So these need to be tightened then because this is the next step. It's kind of tough. There's the box is giving some give, but I also don't want to ruin the motherboard, so I'd rather have it give.
I know there's a tip where you just you kind of screw them all in kind of separately, equal amounts,
Yeah, like a.
just so they go nicely.
Let's try this little screw for this.
Use a little baby screw.
Yeah, this is better, I think, for this.
What the hell?
All right, the
Yep.
mount is on. Cool. So now we have to use the thermal paste, which came in this. We're not going to use this yet. So anybody in the chat, specifically Mikey Parks or at Gussie, how much thermal paste is enough? Because I remember having this issue when I did it on my other computer.
That's a lot of paste he's got. Look at that. That's a freaking glue
We're a
gun.
pasty boy here. Oh, here's the clips for the other. The clips for the other fan are in here, which makes sense. That's why the other fan wasn't going on. So that's good to know. We have the paste here.
We have Jesse saying Q did mine, so I don't know.
Shit.
No, he's Mikey.
Mikey.
But he gave one of these O slashes.
What's that? Oh, is it him raising his hand? They
That's-
said a pea-sized dot in the mid. Okay. Let me see what this says here.
More pasties.
Then press a
than
small
my
drop.
teacher.
Would you say 4 to 5 millimeters in diameter is a pea-sized drop, Farks? It's probably about accurate. But we're gonna try lining it up beforehand and then deal with that because we might fuck this up. Which is fine, you know. We're learning, still learning is what I like to say. It's literally my name in all of my games.
No way you just said that.
Okay, so it's going perpendicular to these. So we pick this up and we put it perpendicular to these. That makes sense. Cool.
Yeah, probably.
And we'll go like that.
Especially
and
yeah,
screw
if
those in.
it works like that, because otherwise
Yeah,
you can't screw them.
that makes logical sense. Okay, so we're gonna move this here because we just need space.
Mikey
I
said,
have-
"I don't know, mine overflowed."
There's a oh my god,
Booba.
it's tough. Okay, so let's pull this over here. Let's get this lined up. It's pretty good, I think. Like it's lining up everything great. It's like we did a beautiful up to this point. I'm gonna just actually. I'm going to take this and actually this is the wrong screwdriver, but it still works here. Just tighten it a bit more. Make sure it's tight. It's clearly. You know, we don't want to do it too much where we're warping the motherboard or nothing, but we also don't want it to start flying off when the blades start spinning, you know?
True.
All right.
Oh, stripped.
All right, so that's pretty tight. Okay, so cool. Then this has little springs to do it. Let's line it up one more time. Cool. Let's start screwing one in actually, just make sure it's easy to screw in, and then we can oh, it's not lined up, so that's good to know.
Yep. Do you think the fan that can be put on after when you're done that?
It says to do this. Is that the question from the chat or you?
No, just me.
Because it says to take the fans out, screw it on, reattach the fans, make sure they're flowing the same way, just like Farks said. Farks, you're a genius.
Yeah,
And then something about some splitters, but we'll deal with that after. We're just reading the manual, you know. We're not computer geniuses like Mikey. If Mikey was here, we'd just probably be done by now. But let's see, this screws on pretty easily. Yeah, it's screwing on pretty easily. Okay.
You
All
thought
right,
it was-
this is the fun part, the paste. So we're gonna do our best to not make a mess.
It's a lot of paste.
Yeah, it's obviously way more than we'll need. Is
Jesus.
it just gonna come out, or do I need to? Let's see.
Oh God.
I need to. Hopefully, it just comes out, but I don't know if there's like a little cap at the break. It might be.
No cap.
Let's see. Does it tell me on this?
On the bottom, your finger's covering it.
Oh, sorry. Doesn't say anything about breaking the seal on this. Is this?
Well, look at the thing.
That looks see-through to me.
Look how thin this thing is. Look on the diagram.
Yeah, but how do I get this open? It looks like it's the. Okay, we're gonna try pushing. Oh, I just don't want a shit ton to come out. Let's do it on a piece of paper or something. This is gonna be enough for.
Let's do it on this version of it.
Is this Japanese?
I don't know.
No, this is English.
What is that though?
Something. Actually, here we go.
But
That is plastic.
oh
Let's
no.
just see.
And before he wants to
Comes
return the RAM, and there's glue all over.
True.
I think
It's not coming out. I'm
it's
pressing
not
pretty
coming out.
hard. Okay, so we gotta break it.
It's a black tip or whatever. Maybe it's like a screw. Maybe is there any like instruction on the actual tip?
Oh, there we go. We got it. Oh my god, it's all there. Okay. we
Oh
got
my
this.
God, he squirted it.
All right, lads. Wish
Okay.
me ZL. Can I get some ZLs in the chat? We gotta wait for the stream delay.
Stream.
Tell me if there's a ZL, and then I'll do it.
Okay. We will not start until there's a ZL in the chat.
We might be here for a while,
True.
but I know Mikey Farks won't let me
Oh,
down.
Ziap give you the ZL.
Thank you, ZL.
Hard to fuck up this part. ZL Farks and ZL Fluffy Waffle.
All right. So 1 second. Let me hold that. Hold up there. Hold up there. Hold it. Hold it.
What is he
Where's the ruler?
The ruler. Boopa.
5 millimeters, but
Oh, he's done for. Look, that looks like a
oh,
shitty poo on there.
no. Does that look like 4 to 5 millimeters, chat?
And before I drop the phone on the base and it's actually doomed.
No.
Oh my God. Let's get away from it. Yeah, it looks like about, I would say like
Okay.
like a
You know
I'd
what
say
we
I get like a P and a half.
That looks like a P and a half. Farks, what would you say? How does it look out?
We have Ziop saying that doesn't look like a pea size. Can't tell. Too much zoom.
Too much zoom. Christopher, can you not zoom? Okay, one sec. We're gonna find this ruler. I thought I had it pretty ready, but clearly. This is where the stream goes bad. Where there's no content. Maybe show off the board games for a minute.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah. Okay. I got you.
Where the fuck is the ruler?
So we got a little Nerf gun on a board game. We have the
Keep showing up.
discus board. Let's call it that.
Crocodile.
Yep. Okay, and then we have like a little collection of board games. We have The Mind, Five Head. Ooh, booba. What's back here? Some de chocolat. We have a random Christmas light pop. We love that. We have some Beyond the Sun, some Quakes, some Founders. We have nice USA 1910. Some Orbis.
Alright.
Where's the best game ever?
Sorry for the delay, chat.
This is my chat now. We also have the Poggis game, The Binding of
Stop.
Isaac, 4 Souls.
Alright. This thing is exactly 0.4 to 0.5 millimeters. Remember.
This guy actually got the
4
ruler
to 5
out.
millimeters in diameter. Yep, that's about right. Okay, good. So that's the perfect size.
Stream didn't see it. So.
Oh, sorry. So here's the ruler. There's the pea size. You can see it's about 4 to 5 millimeters.
God. It's
Perfect.
see-through, so it's actually doomed.
Perfect. Okay, it's
no
great.
way,
So,
Mikey.
yeah, wayo.
No.
Now, we just gotta not fuck this part up.
Oh, you just friggin'. Oh, that shit's doomed. Oh, it's not match up on the other side, brother. Oh, you just lifted it up. Oh my god.
How's it looking down? Does it look okay? It's lined up.
It's lined up on that side, yeah.
How does it look?
But that thing just got the slap down.
Yeah, I might have broke it.
You just. Oh my.
Okay, do you think it's okay? Chat, does it look okay to you?
Is it okay? Is it doomed? We need about like 6 bobcats in here.
We need 6 bobcats. If 6 bobcats comes in, he gets mod.
I can't mod on the phone.
6
What the hell?
bobcats. Wait, we'll figure out how to mod them.
You can lift
6
it to check
bobcats?
if it's spread.
Yeah, but if
Is that
I
a
lift it to check
cap?
if it's spread, then it's gonna.
That sounds like a cap.
Yeah.
Big,
Fuck you.
big. You know who said that?
said that?
Take a wild guess.
Matt Tronis.
No.
Ziepe.
ZFA. He said that's what I did because all the guides told me to.
Should I actually check it? Give me a no cap in the chat if you're being serious. Because right now I'm in the current process of screwing it down.
Well, I think it's not even a cap. Go watch a guide, nerd. You know. That's
Okay, we're checking. Let's go.
No way.
Spread.
No shot. Yeah, he's actually.
Don't expose it to air.
If this is the biggest cap ever, you got him so good here, Eli.
Oh, it's not coming off.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's some good spread. That's a good spread.
Wait.
How does that look? It's a
That-
pretty big glob.
That's a good spread. It's a little lopsided on one side, but we take it.
We take that spread. Now we just hope we don't fuck it up.
On my side, it's a little messed up.
That's fine.
It's not lined up.
Oh shit. Because it's also a little bit. It'll still
Yeah.
spread out a bit more, I think.
Push down more to spread more.
Yeah, I think once this gets close, it should spread it a bit more. But we got to get this on.
Sorry, the camera. This the scariest part. ... Fark says, and then Fluffy Lava says, "Oof." Mine's probably poo poo McShart hole.
Yeah. No. If anybody uses if anybody uses the F word while Justy's in chat, ban them. Permad.
You heard that, Fluffy Waffle. I can't ban from here, so
No, he didn't use. He never used the F word.
he's the only mod on guard.
Oh. Wait,
I-
Fluffy Waffle's a mod?
Yeah. Oh, so in
Whoa.
Jesse, he's a true.
There you No using the F word here,
So
boys.
we have 2 mods on.
Unless you get baited. If you get baited, Justin, it's kind of your own fault. If somebody says like a knock knock joke,
Any mod checks?
just don't answer any knock knock jokes.
Oh. Ziop has said Fark.
Farks?
Nope.
That's
just Fark.
close. That's close. I think you might be talking to Farks. I would talk to Farks too if I was in chat.
Okay. Let's,
All right, that's actually pretty good. That was actually a lot easier than that was better than I expected. I remember last time, thermal paste was everywhere. It was sliding like crazy. This one slid a bit, but I think it is fine because once like it's pretty tight now, and it was definitely smushing it down there. Okay,
Fluffy Waffle said, check who liked my tweet.
check who I stop. That's a big. Actually, no, that's a big. That's a big. If Justin falls for it. Okay.
That's a dumb.
So please take off these wheels. Cool. And then, so let's look at step number 3. So gently tighten the screws until they stop, but don't use excessive force. Great. Max torque of 0.9. What is that? Newton meters or Newton? I don't know.
What?
N is newtons, but it's NM. I can't tell.
What?
Reattach the center fan optionally and install the second fan in gray using the supplied steel clips. Okay. It says to make sure the flows both go in the same way. Which way would we want it to go? When it goes into
Well,
the box,
How
we
about?
would have to blow it this way. So it has to blow.
I don't think it matters. Well, you gotta pick a direction pretty much.
Yeah, it has to. Well, no, I want it to blow this way because it'll go right out the fan, or out the box. Because
Like
like
out the fan hole.
this is where the motherboard. This is where the motherboard attaches. So we want the fan to blow the wind this way. So
So you want it to blow
I think you
against
just blow
this
on
thing?
it, right? Which way is that spinning it? If I spin it this way, it's not doing anything.
Give it
This
another
way.
blow. I think chat will decide.
What do you think, Chad? Let's see here.
Just look at it, Eli said. Zip.
Ziepe?
Zip.
Oh,
There
fuck, it's
might
spinning
be
like
arrows on the side.
That's a
Fark
good
said,
question, Farks. That's a good observation.
To
Let's
show which way it blows.
Guap, guap. Okay, let's take a look at it because this is we don't want to fuck it up.
How about I look at it?
You take a look. Yeah, you take a look at the chat. Let me look here.
Booba. Oh. What? Oh, Evan, there's arrows.
Where?
There's like little triangles on it, see?
Where? That's the direction of flow.
I would assume.
Yeah, it makes sense. Gopher is Pog because he found the direction of
Right.
flow.
Oh god, the light is horrible on
Yeah,
this
you
one.
go. You go
Sorry,
show the chat somewhere else. 'Cause I gotta.
Oh god. Alright, this is super doomed. But you can see a little bit, a little indentation. The little bumps or whatever, see? Yeah, Mikey may have said it, but like I'm here and
Yeah, that's
I
true.
stole
That's
it.
true.
So yeah, I'm sorry, this is not focusing, chat. Believe it or not, there are little arrows going.
Okay, now the good question here is, so we're gonna put one. Let's put one fan in the middle. So we want it to blow it that way. So let's put it in this way. That makes sense. Wait, the wind is blowing. Yeah, this way doesn't work, but
It's working by the way.
I don't know. No, it doesn't make sense actually with the arrows.
Doesn't. Uh-oh.
What the fuck? Okay, I just don't want to fuck this up because then my thing. It's gonna be like, wow, my computer's overheating. I wonder why.
How about we turn on that fan over there and see how that blows and then figure that out.
What do you mean?
Like see how how a fan, which direction a fan goes. If it goes like,
Wait, okay, let me think. It's gonna scoop the air and shoot it out that way. So it would be spinning this way. So it'd be shooting the air this way,
how true is that?
which is the opposite of the arrows.
Opposite of the arrows.
The way how the picture has it. You see the blades on the picture. Oh, okay, 1 second. Let's see.
This one's a good like a picture.
Wait,
of
look at
right
this.
here.
Where? No, but see right here. Okay, you can see where the clips are. So let's clip the one in so
Well,
it looks like that.
But like, see how like it shows like that diagram and then it shows like the bird's angle and it's showing like those are the clips. Like the flow of air as
Okay,
well.
this makes sense. I think this makes logical sense to me.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna go like this and use the clips and
Booba.
clip them in. One clip.
Also, if there's any viewers from Evan's meeting he had today, hi.
I did not send them the channel. Oh
No
shit! It's
shot.
upside down. That's why this is like this.
Oh, you silly.
So this is upside down.
Billy.
Okay. So we found out which way the right side is, and then we just do it like that because there's no other way to get that down there.
Can I get a true in the chat?
Can we get Can we get any O anchors in the chat? Any TO1ers? All right. So it's lining up pretty good.
How good is
Clip, clip.
Oh, the
Let's
bottom
put
one on that is
sharp.
a little messed up.
Huh? Let's see.
Like, you see how, like, I don't know if that's what it's supposed to look like, but it looks,
I think it is. Oh wait, how low?
looks like pretty
Oh, that's good. It looks like it goes low and then it should line up to the bottom, which it kind of is.
Okay.
Oh, we can go up just a little bit, just a tad maybe. I'm gonna go like that. That's fine. All right, so that one's in. So now we gotta attach the clips to the other thing, and then just snap it on because we can only snap one way. The clips are in this box. All right, and the fan is right here. So
Fan number dos.
number duro.
And before it just, you turn it on and it blows the other direction.
Let's see.
And it's actually doomed.
It would have to be like this again. If you want it to be the same. Is the logo on that side? I should have fucking checked. I think it is. Yeah, because the logo isn't there.
I'm sending chat in.
Can you see? Can I see your phone for? We need your phone up for the. Okay, send chat in. Yeah, send chat in. Go.
Oh,
Keep
God.
going.
It's gonna
It's gonna ruin my phone.
The phone's already
A piece of
ruined.
a shard from my phone. Can I see your phone? I need a camera. Or I need a light.
The light spot.
Yeah, this is okay. So that's that side. So this would go like this. That's cool. We're good. We got it figured out. Thank you, chat. Appreciate you. XUCL. So if it goes like this, then this little piece goes in this hole, like such. This piece goes in this hole. Cool. That snap is on. I can snap onto here. That makes sense. I gotta do it to the other one.
I'm gonna change the angle. I'm going.
Yeah, go with this side.
To the
Get my
left
good-
side
Please
again.
get my good side. Get
The
the
good
double
side.
chin. Get the double chin. Yeah. Someone make an emote, please. Someone make an emote. If I ever get sub, it'll be my emote. Okay. Or you can put it in Winter Mealy.
Whichever one comes first.
Alright. So, you're sitting right on top of the ram. Good thing I put the ram in first, because that would be hard. Hopefully it's in the right spot. That ram's not coming out.
Matt said. Matt.
Matronis. said-
Matrona said,
Yeah.
"Fuck, that's hot."
Thank you. Man. Appreciate you. Okay. That's lined up. That looks good. The fans are blowing together. We got the two pieces, and I think that there's now a cord to connect these to make them one.
Like, I
Let's see.
don't know. I think that's sus
Right here.
right now.
Why?
I don't know. I thought maybe you could feel some in the air, but
You can't feel it right
Yeah, it's
outside.
pretty-
No, it's
it's
definitely
pretty-
scooping the air and shooting it that way. Because there's no air coming out this way.
that's fine.
Yeah, it's definitely scooping the right way. That's fine.
Okay.
Let's look at this picture. Yeah, no, even if you look at this picture, the way the blades look in this picture is similar to this. So that's right. Okay, we got it right. Good job, chat. XQCL. Depending on your CPU and temperature case size, you may need to connect this supplies. Cool. A low noise adapter. Okay, 1 second. Depending on your CPU temperature, you may interconnect. One operator. Adapter for both fans before the Y split cable. We'll worry about, okay, we have cables to add these together. We'll worry about that when it comes to attaching shit to the motherboard, which actually might be right now. Let me see.
Which may actually just be right about now. Okay, chat. I'm gonna give you the TLDR.
Give them the drip.
We
Give 'em
got
the drip.
so that under all this mess is a CPU. We have the RAM sticks, also known as the juicers, and then that's pretty much it. It's a motherboard. That's all we got done.
Okay, prepare the case to install the motherboard. Cool. Install the expansion circuit. Okay, that's the graphics card. Cool. Step 1, we put that in. Step 2, we put that in. Step 3, put in the mother case. Step 4, expansion card. And then we put the power supply in. Install the hard drives. Cool. Connect the cables. And okay, so the only thing I don't know, I forget where these actually go into the motherboard, because these things have to be powered by the motherboard, of course.
Yep.
Oh, they go in the power supply. Or do they go in the motherboard? I forget.
How about we figure that out when we're at that point?
Yeah, that sounds like a better idea. So we got the cords out though. They're easy to, let me see, where's this connector that makes 2 to 1? 2 become 1.
Fark
So
says
we have-
those go into the M board.
Then we go into the motherboard? Okay. So I have this far. So you think I should be using this? It makes the 2 go into 1 so that I can stick 1 into something. And you're saying it goes into the motherboard. I would assume it would go, so is it right here? It's one of these, isn't it? CPU opt. CPU fan. That's this one.
Maybe there's a case, maybe, but I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, CPU.
CPU
sorry.
fan.
Is yeah.
Yeah. So I think the CPU fan is meaning this plug. So it should be good, if that makes sense. If you can see that in chat, if anybody can give me a oh yeah. Or a yeah oh.
Hang on, let me go this side just
Show
because
them that.
it's
So I think if I connect them.
So we have the CPU out, and CPU fan. That's prob it O.
Thanks, O. Appreciate ya. Motherboard.
So we have like the oops. It's like the two of them are right there.
Okay. Oh, this is to make a low noise adapter. I don't fucking care about the noise.
yeah. We don't care about noise. This thing's
Yeah,
gonna
fuck
be like
the
a
noise.
jet engine.
That's
Cue up Valor. Boom, 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 boom.
Boom, boom, ba, ba, boom. Okay, so we got these connected into this, and then we're gonna plug.
The motherboard manual should explain all the slots.
Okay, you know what? That's a better idea. Farts.
That's a better idea. Yeah,
where is
true,
the
yeah,
motherboard
true.
Manual?
We threw that away, didn't we?
Um,
We thought we didn't need it. The thermal page is connecting with the table.
Is it?
It's doomed.
Is it actually?
It could be close. That's all.
No,
That's-
we're good. Move for a sec. I'm gonna cap it now.
Nope. Look at the wrong thing.
All right. Show this up close. Me capping it. No cap.
No cap. But then there's
There we
also.
go.
But then there's actually a cap.
Action cap. Where is the
Is this
motherboard
not it?
manual? That's not it. That's the case manual.
Why is there a case manual? That's silly.
Figure how the case operates.
Well,
You got the bumpers. What the hell is this? Ooh. Feel
Boba.
this one. Show this one to the chat. It's also a hard surface.
no shot.
Sheesh.
What the? It's a Noctua, the owl emoji.
Yep.
Can I get an owl in the chat?
From Matronis every time. Everybody else?
Every
probably.
time.
Mikey would. Where the hell did that motherboard manual go? I know we had it.
Is it maybe in the box
I'm gonna-
underneath?
Oh, fuck.
Oh
This
no.
thing's heavy now, too.
Heavy. Oh.
Open the box. You gotta do that.
I'm a cameraman. What the hell do you think I am paid for? Oh my, there's a
No,
sticker.
stop. Just put it down. We got twist ties to keep this organized, but where the hell is that manual? That is a very important part. May I grab this room?
It's like Falco.
I found it. Alright. So we found the motherboard manual. We have the zip ties. We got a bunch of zip ties for free.
Okay.
Thank you to our sponsors.
Who are they? Shout them out.
I can't think of anything off the top of the dome, honestly. LED, CPU cooler. Okay, let's go to the front of the motherboard manual. Let's see here. CPU fan, the right one. There we go. CPU opt. I don't know what CPU opt would even stand for, but it probably tells you. But you know, CPU fan. Let's see here. CPU fan. CPU fan is what we're looking for.
Anyone know what CPU opt means?
Yeah.
Before this means
That'd be crazy.
scrolls through the whole book.
This is the BIOS setup, BIOS, which we don't need yet. So we need this. I think. Oh, CPU fan setup right here. Motherboard 4-pin. Foolproof insertion. Design. Okay, well it's foolproof, so it should work. I just don't.
Foolproof.
Does anybody know what this CPU opt is? Because there's a CPU opt right beside it. Oh, CPU opt right underneath it. Water cooling fan. Oh, look at this. You keep reading. 4-pin setters, foolproof. To share the connection orientation, there's a speed control function require the fan to speed, whatever. Okay, yeah, I think we just need the top one because we already have them connected. So that makes sense. We did a chat. We gotta tie these up. Well, first we're gonna plug this in, and then we'll worry about cable management in a
Is
second.
that the 1 to 2 or 2 to 1?
This is one. This is the 2-to-1 thing. Oh, what the hell?
Looks weird.
Spinning them though. Oh, this is fine. I think.
Cable management look like.
We gotta hope we don't fuck this up. Oh, wait 1 second. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna
What are you
detach
gonna
these.
do? Tell them what they're gonna do.
I'm gonna tell them what they're doing. We're gonna plug this in and then we're gonna attach them because I think I put them in backwards.
How the hell is that possible?
It's crazy, but. Alright, so This goes into these prongs.
Oh my god, our viewership went up 6 instead of 5.
Oh my god, please tell me 6 Bobcats is here. 6 Bobcats. If you are here, you will get mod. You have to join at some point during this stream. If you don't, then I can't give you mod.
Sag.
You can even ban people like Zayepe from talking in the channel.
Yepe.
Okay, so these go like that, and we can tie these. We're not going to worry about that just yet, but we have the ties. I think we want to. I don't see any reason not to. But we're not going to worry about it just yet. Okay. So, I think the next thing is to get this motherboard into the case.
Yeah.
So, let's go over to the case. The case
That's
is
it.
on this table. We need
6 Bobcats.
the M3. Is 6 Bobcats there?
No.
Damn it. Is Mikey Farks there?
No.
Damn it.
Yeah, I actually went from 6 to 5, so I think Mikey.
No.
I think Mikey left the chat.
No, Mikey. No, it's probably Matt.
Or 6 Bobcats.
Oh.
Whichever one
You
came
might have
first.
been- Okay, so standoff screws are pre-installed for ATX. Extra standoff screws required for EATX. Let's see here. Pre-installed.
Whoa.
Oh, they're already there. Okay, cool. Yeah. No.
Oh, it's everywhere.
So we need 9 of these screws. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Overcooked 2 is free on Epic Game Store.
Oh my god.
No shot.
Okay, so we got 6, 9.
You're right. Let's get a live audience viewer.
Oh, fuck me. What? What's happening here? Oh,
You're live.
Ziepe.
What?
You're live on stream.
Welcome to
what
the
do you What do
stream.
you want to say?
Don't say it. Your name?
Nuts.
Huh?
Got him.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so
All
the
right,
problem
we're not
is
taking
there's
any more
actually a
audience
screw that might be hidden.
viewership.
Oh,
Bye-bye.
okay. So, let's take a look at this. Chat, if you're following, we appreciate you. One, everybody who's here, appreciate you. XQCL, thank you for the help. So, we got to put in the 9 bolts. It's already pre-installed.
9 bolts.
The things are there, and you can see where all 9 of them go in. We got the 9 bolts on the table here, and we just have to line her up and stick it in.
Those
Now,
are supposed to.
The question is,
stay
if
in
anybody
your-
knows or if anybody can confirm or deny before I do this, is there some way I have to lock in for this spot right here? Show it on the stream.
Oh, the IO.
So for this spot right here, do I need to like click it in the motherboard piece, or will it just fit in and just sit there nicely?
It should. Because
Parks is saying something, or is the motherboard manual should? Oh, that's it from
No.
before.
I know like the middle one always like you're supposed to kind of
Line it up. with
stand
that.
it on there and then
The
go
rest
from
just
there.
fit. Yeah, I'll do lightly screwing everything.
But do you have like one of those IO shields by any chance?
What's
Did they
that?
give you one of those? It's like a steel thing. Unless this one's just good enough.
What's
Maybe
it?
maybe this is. Oh, I know. Yeah, it's already on here.
What do you mean?
It's this steel thing, just so
Oh.
it's not like
I'm gonna
raw.
take the plastic off here
Poo-poo.
too. This would melt.
Oh, boba.
All right, so it's looking good. We're gonna, okay, so yeah, we need that. That looks good. That's probably fine. So what we're gonna do is pick this up, hopefully not drop it. If it is, somebody be ready to clip it. Okay. And now, we're gonna line this bad boy up. The case.
I don't want to.
Oh god. It's so heavy.
True.
Let's move this wire all the way. Okay, it looks like it's lining up pretty good. Oh baby, it just dropped. Oh baby.
What dropped? What is it?
These
The mixtape?
nuts.
Oh.
Okay, everything's lining up. Everything is lining up. Holy smokes, this is looking beautiful, chat. So now let's get the little baby screwdriver because it probably needed. What are those? This is there. Where's the baby screwdriver? Here it is. Baby screwdriver. Take it, stick it in. Daddy. Let's drop. Oh shit, that one's gonna
Are
be
those
tough.
the right screws? They look pretty small.
They are the right screws. They are the
Okay.
M3s. I checked it during the first stream where it was exclusive to my Discord. Valorant at Valorant Discord.
Yeah, the
hosted by
Patreon.
my Patreon Discord, hosted by Matronis.
Not sure.
Okay, this one's gonna be tough because this one here is like kind of tucked away. Use your phone as another light source, Christopher, because I actually need it for just even seeing. Shit, we need like a little tiny screwdriver because this is. Actually, that's fine, I think.
Boba light.
It just has to barely. Yeah, you can't see much here probably, but
Yeah, we see his hands.
yeah, catch these hands, boys.
Hands will make her dance.
I just cut my fingernails actually from my guitar stuff because I
Why would you do
up.
that, Joy 7? Why would
That's a
you
good question, Chris. You go first. Thank you. I was filing one of my nails and filed it way too far down, and I was like, well, I gotta cut them all off because I fucked up one nail real bad.
That's a good story.
I like long nails because I was gonna paint them, or actually no, I was gonna play classical guitar with them. Is what I was gonna do.
I heard the first
But if people
one.
paint them, that's fine by me, especially if your name is Kieran SSBM. Don't mind. He wants me to make fun of him for some reason, but I will not because he's my friend.
That's so nice. Kieran, if you're out there, why should you know? Why should Kieran know if he's out
Kieran,
there?
he should keep trying harder at games because he's doing pretty good, but he could do better, and I know he could do better. If he's out there,
No XQCL or anything?
nope,
Oh my god, he hates them.
because we give him one of these,
Oh, no much love.
the Korean heart. All right, so it's getting screwed in pretty good.
You still need the light.
The light would, yeah, the light is helping, just so I
Okay.
can line it up
I'm
properly.
gonna put my thumb a little bit more better on this, just so I don't drop the chat onto you guys, onto the PC.
All right, well, it's going pretty good. Once the motherboard's in, that's a pretty big part.
True.
Especially all the parts already attached to it. The
Yeah.
fans, I was really afraid of this fan not working, but it looks like it's working pretty good.
I think the only other two things are just the graphics card and then the power supply, and then
And connecting, oh, and the drives, the hard drives have to
Yeah.
go in.
so the hard drives are just
And connecting everything together.
that's the power supply part, which is very tedious.
All right, so let's screw this one in.
Yeah.
This part's just the boring part of screwing in 9 screws.
It is 10:02 apparently to your clock.
10:02, pretty good, pretty good. Oh, going to my watch, thank you. All right, let's go over here, screw this one in.
Now we gotta switch. What the heck?
Yeah, there's 3 over here I gotta screw in. This is actually kind of tough. Is there a way I can... It's not tough once I get the screw down. My hands are so chonky. Okay. Oh, if this was magnetic, this would help so much, but I don't think it is. Yeah, it's not. Can you grab me the big screwdriver? Because I know it's magnetic.
This bigger
Oh,
one.
shit.
This one.
No, the other one. The one that had the filter.
Oh, yep.
Ah, shit. Okay, there's one screw that's stuck underneath the motherboard. We're just gonna have to shake it out.
Boba.
We're just gonna push it onto the table here. And then lift this up. Grab it from the table. Alright, let's try this again. We need the motherboard. The sticky one.
The magneticness.
Hopefully it's magnetic. It is. Alright. Stick it in.
We're doing surgery up in here.
Can the trim see this?
Oh yes. I'm trying to get the angle, but I don't want to, shove a camera in your eye.
Yeah.
Especially when it's all shardy like this one.
Yes. And to those who think he's making a F joke, he's not. He's talking about how shardy my phone is because it is all sharded because I keep breaking it. If you can aim the light a different angle so I can see it.
Like here.
No, that's not that good. There we go. That's perfect. Because I can't see how it's going in. I think so. We're just gonna go around and tighten them all. Make sure they're all.
Is that a screw?
Is there one more? Yeah, there's one more screw that needs to be done.
Is that one?
No. I think that's the last spot. Let me check.
Yep, that is true. There is. I don't see
Yeah.
anything.
Alright. So let's just drop it in. Stick it in. We need the magnetic one again.
Over here.
Imagine what the world would do without a magnetic screwdriver.
Yeah.
This part would be impossible. You'd be a computer genius. Or have little bitch fingers to be able to get this in. Alright, cool. That's in. Let's just tighten them all a bit. Not too tight. But
A good amount.
enough so I can stand the computer up without being afraid that this huge ass fan will pull it down. Plus we got a pretty big oh shit, does it go here or here?
What?
The graphics card. I think it goes here. Will it even fit? Oh shit.
It can't not fit.
It's pretty small, but let me see.
Graphics card test.
Oh, it'll
That's
fit.
good, yeah, because it's on the other
Because
side.
it goes the other way. It barely fits.
Shit.
Holy shit. I think. Yeah, we can make that work. Okay.
It's workable.
Borderline doesn't fit. But maybe that's why they made the case the way they did.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so fan efficient though.
This thing is going to blow. Literally.
It's gonna blow a lot of chunks. Let's screw the rest all in tight. Can you read the manual and see if it says? What does it say? Install things. Oh, yeah, that's just saying the next one is the power supply thing. Is Mike in the chat? Mike, if you're in the chat, I got a question for you here. Just say something. And yeah, oh, is an optional thing to say. We need Mikey Farks.
Mikey Farks has left the chat room.
That's a shame. That is a damn shame. Okay, so hopefully Farks joins back in a second because I got a question for him. So I unscrewed this little thing. This thing used to be attached inside. I took it out.
Yeah.
It used to block the spot where the power supply is going to go.
Yeah.
And now we put the power supply in. So to do
You
that,
want to put it back in?
I don't know, and that's the question for Farks if we need to put it back in because I think it recommends putting it back in.
Oh, it does. Oh, just so.
Avoid or use the provided screws to secure the PSU in place. Okay, keep asking. Is Farks not answering?
There is no new Mikey Farks content.
Farks, I need you. Farks, you're letting me down. I understand that the stream might be too long for you're a busy man. You're a busy man, I understand.
Yep.
Alright. So power supply. This part has to get stuck in the back. So can we stand it? Should we stand it up for this part? Because now the motherboard is very secured.
It'd be a good test, that's for sure. And I think you should, just because also your thing is going to get a little loppy.
Is somebody in the wait, is Ziop still on the channel? If he is, can he message Farks?
Ziop.
They might be playing a Valorant game, is what I would presume.
No shot. They would do that.
Yeah, it's pretty shaky.
When they're, especially when there's a PC build happening, you know?
Yeah, live on the air.
Eli. That's it. I'm gonna phone a friend.
Is he
Hello.
on the channel? Who is it?
It's Eli. Oh look, never mind. We have JR. He says you need Farks.
Yes, we need Farks. JR, thank you, JR. Can you get... Yes, mod JR. Please get Farks. Yep.
Anything else you want to say to stream, Eli? You got a bone to pick.
Put it on speaker, because it's not loud enough.
What the heck? Uh-oh, booba.
If they are standing at the case, I think we can stand at the case.
All right, Eli, what is it? What's the bone to pick?
I'm mad. Why did you guys stream when we could have been playing Valorant?
Stop, my computer doesn't work. Remember when I was gold 2 or silver 3? Now I'm silver, no, I'm still silver 3.
Blaming that on the computer?
Once this thing works though, ooh baby, gold
Uh-oh.
3 minimum.
Minimum bug.
New thing, I'm a KO main.
That sliding thing is really.
All right. Somebody get Farks in the chat.
Oh, so Fluffy Waffle responds saying he's in a busy he's in a busy dungeon. He can't right now.
He's in a busy
And-
what?
Busy dungeon.
Oh, Farks.
And then Metrona said Lumfao.
Thank you, Detronis. Actually, wait, maybe no, we're not gonna snip this just yet. How easy is it to snip? We're gonna need to snip it actually, so let's just snip it now.
Oh my god, he's snipping up part of the freaking one of the other cords, like the power.
Oh, almost ripped the power supply off the table. This thing is thick, boy. Damn, boy.
Can't, oh, you can't like. Oh, it's one of those ugly ones. Not
Yeah.
ugly ones, but
Oh, I'm gonna break these scissors, man. This
why don't
thing's
you do it
thick.
from the,
I need
the
to
middle,
make
the
black
center of
handles.
it?
Huh?
The center of
I
it's the
can't.
strong-
Like the handles are gonna snap. Okay.
Then where are you going with it, buddy?
I'll come back. Exactly.
He's coming back. No way.
This is where I cut my finger off.
Uh oh.
This is the highest chance for me to injure myself for the whole string.
Are you saying this is the hardest part of the? Oh my god! He's got an X-Acto knife, everyone. Oh god.
I'm just gonna pull it up though, so it doesn't cut the wires. Holy shit!
This is Booba content.
This is
Post this on booba.tv, everyone.
yeah. Somebody, I'll get in my hot tub right after this. There we go. It's cutting through.
Oh god. The cameraman
It's cutting
is
through.
still
It's working.
further
It's
back.
just that I'm a little afraid to cut the wires. Oh, it's cutting.
Oh, it's cutting all right.
I just may not be able to use a motherboard.
True.
This power supply.
This power supply is powered.
There we go.
Oh, it's free.
We got it, boys. No injured people today. Alright, so now this will have to stick it in.
It's pretty dark.
It says it came. Can you use your light to help light this thing up?
Oh, I'll
Keep
light it
on
up
the table
all
or
right.
something.
Aw.
That's not gonna work. That looks pretty cool.
Ooh.
Let's see here. And I think it's supposed to come with. I have a bunch of screws. So if it doesn't come with screws, that's fine. I just need to figure out what screws to use. Let's see here. 4x these ones. So
XD's
use
nuts.
the screws provided to secure the PSU. So let's go look at the screw manual. We are looking for these ones, these thumb screws. Oh, I know which ones these are. There's only 3 of them. Perfect. I know exactly where these are. But it says to use 4 of them. It says 3 of them come. 4 of them are used. It's for PCU. And it's kind of weird. Champ. It says to use 4. I think I only have 3. Let's take a look. You got 3. Yep. 1, 2, 3. But it's saying to
What
use
is this
4.
for?
This is for to screw in the power supply into the back of the
You
case.
need those things?
Oh, it comes with 4. These are the wrong ones though. Thumb screws. These
No, they're twist ties.
no, there's some screws in the middle of it, but
Oh, okay.
they're not the right size screws. They're saying to use the thumb screws, which
You
there's
sure?
4 thumb screws. It says it comes with 3 to secure the PCU, which is this, or PSU. Find that.
This is backwards, by the way.
What do you mean?
Like, I think you're supposed to flip. If there's a fan on the bottom here, you should flip it. And it sounds like it feels like it is.
Depends on the top.
No, but it should be on the bottom though.
Should it?
Well, I think is you can feel like there's some kind of
There is
mesh on
something
the,
down there, yeah.
There's a mesh on the bottom.
Oh, one second. It has its own manual. Why don't we just check everything's own manual? What's this? Is this
But like, if you look at it right here, like this is literally
Switched over
over.
is accurate, I think.
Well, just look. It just look like it looks.
Yeah, that looks pretty wrong.
It's literally upside down. Like even the
Oh,
the thing itself, and because you have.
oh wait, no. That's how it looks like in the thing.
the fuck. There's no shot.
You have, but you have like on your
in
case.
the top of the case, they'd be upright. Okay, one second. Test your Test your PSU before installation. Let's see this here.
Also, like you're probably not gonna have anything below it, so it's gonna be shooting air right from the bottom of nowhere. The ground's gonna be nice and toasty.
Well,
for
it
you.
is a little bit like lifted.
Yeah, a little bit, but wow.
Let's see here.
Look at this chat. It's upside
I
down.
don't French. I don't read French.
You're not a Quebecois.
Nope. No XQCs.
I was playing some Valorant, and I played with 4 other Quebecois, and oh my god, it was the best experience ever in my life.
Yeah, right.
You should have.
We were all
They were
PSC.
toxic, but you loved it.
Test the Seasonic PSC. Let's test it first. So let's grab this. Let's plug it in. See if I don't know how we're gonna test it. Like, what do you use to test it? Plug in your power thing. Make sure the AC power is coming directly out of wall. Connect the 18 pin, 10 pin connectors to the motherboard at this.
Booba.
Oh, it's like a power supply tester. Interesting. Thing is, I probably just let it. Let's see. You know what? We're gonna
Let
do
it
things
rip?
first. I kind of want to just let it rip.
Okay, you just did the F word.
I did F word, but I would never say the F word. Okay, so let's plug this bad boy in.
Oh, you're just gonna.
No,
okay.
this is too much. If it doesn't work, then we'll switch it out.
What do you mean? Switch it out.
You're supposed to test it with the motherboard. We're not gonna test it. If Seasonic, if you sent me a bad product, I'm gonna blast your social medias with this shit product and let everybody know until I get a new one.
Yeah, 1-man army. Woo!
So it's just gonna work. We're gonna hope. I think this is the right way. Go check my computer. Oh, actually, I'm gonna go check my computer because it's all the way back there. Can I have your phone with the light? I think this is the right way. I think it's crazy. Ugh. Oh, I can't see it from here. Oh, I can. Wait. It is. Yeah, the fan's aimed up.
Oh,
Maybe I built the computer wrong.
Justin, the problem is that this thing is like upside down, you see? That's what I said. So, like, it's kind of hard to see, but like, this is like the fan's like here. But I'm pretty sure on his case, like, there's breathing room down there. So, like, it's possible for him to just to flip it and make it not look as scuffed like this.
Who's saying it's scuffed?
Jesse, he said, what's the problem? He said, make sure you putting the power supply in upside down. I think that's what me and Q did with mine. This just looks.
Let me see. Remove your power supply unit. Like in the pictures, it's all facing where the fan is going inside.
He did say, I'm pretty sure you just put it upside down. Because it would make it's because there's also it's breathable here. It also has a mesh specifically for here as well. There's like a dust mesh. Actually, it's all on the bottom. But
Let's see. Make sure PC switch.
I know like, it's possible to put it. I know like for sure like it's possible to flip it around like that. Oops, this is a little scuffed.
Yeah, but when they put it on the bottom of the case in all their pictures, they have the fan into the case. Let me Google it.
Maybe their case.
We have an iPad here, right?
Actually, not my iPad.
How do I? Oh, I know just a second.
The way he knows it. But yeah, that's what he's like wanting to do is upside down. This is not even like upside down screen. It's just that's his computer. But
Okay, it is recommended to mount the power supply with its ventilation top cover facing downward. The fan in the power supply will take the warm air inside of the computer case and it will exhaust it through the back. Oh, okay, so that's right. Yeah, it's like to mount the power supply so it's ventilation top cover facing downward. What the fuck? I don't know.
booba, booba, booba. The fuck? Passive cooling, fanless power supply units.
Yeah, look, in all these pictures, oh wait, this one they're
No.
putting it down upside down. Okay,
Yeah, we.
let's see, power supply of the fan. Someone get Farks in here. Farks would know too.
Works.
Can somebody please? Yo, Fluffy Waffle, are you there right now?
Fluffy Waffle is the mod of everyone.
Yes, he is the mod god.
The hell?
Pretty sure you just put it in upside down. So what's the? Yes. Oh, fuck you.
You sipped all the cookies on my.
Yep.
No shot.
Okay. Mounted into the case with the ventilation facing upward. So for Seasonic's fanless series, this isn't a fan. It's got a fan though. Aim it. That's a fan.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think.
Mod check. Fan.
Let's see. Huh.
This shit faces down. I'm telling you that right now.
I just don't want to fuck it up because once I put it in, it's stuck.
It's not
I'm never removing it.
stuck. Worst comes to worst, you just unplug all the cords going to it, and then you
Okay,
flip
so the
it.
placement for the power supply is optional. The normal fan mode, control mode, the fan. Regardless of the bottom. Cases with ventilation holes in the bottom. If your computer case has features with ventilation holes or dust filter from the bottom, it is recommended to mount upside down.
There you go.
Okay, and that's what I have, so that's what I'll probably do that.
You have
Power
that.
supply will draw from warmer. No ventilations. Okay, so.
Well, because if like
Oh, okay, so what it'll do, either way, it's going to suck hot air from there and suck it out, or it'll suck cold air from there and suck it out.
well,
which is
so
probably better.
it does it. So like just because the way you have it, like everything's gonna get blown out from the back, right? Like into here.
Yeah.
So it's either the air just gets blown up and then back out, everything goes all one direction, or there's.
Well, no, the fan's going to suck. It's going to suck no matter what. It's sucking.
It sucks.
But it can suck cold air, so that way it keeps this, like, it's not.
Yeah.
It's saying if there's. 1 second. Let
You're
me-
covering the camera. Oh, you
I
can see
don't have
that.
a face thing anyway. I just showed it on stream. Someone nuked the VOD.
Oh no.
Okay. I think it's gonna be upside down.
Here, I'm gonna not show it. Just in case some
Yeah,
booba
yeah.
content shows.
Yeah, I guess my account banned.
We don't want booba content.
Okay, let's go to this video. There's a dude who says fly up or down.
This is like ads for you guys.
Yes. Thank you for watching the stream.
Now here are some ads.
What's up, guys? JC Science user questions about why I did it, although they did that. Parallel flexibility. The thing that happens inside the case is going to, and when you put this in here, the power supply is going to become its own little environment where the air comes in through the bottom.
Okay.
The power supply
That's cool.
comes out, and nothing that happens inside the case is going to be affected by what the power supply is doing. Because remember, air in has to equal air out, otherwise you're going to have negative pressure. If you have more air coming into the case than what's going out, that's positive pressure, which is actually ideal because you force air to go out of cracks and crevices rather than being pulled in, which is going to limit your dust intake.
Pause.
It's in perfectly report.
So it looks like, let's just double check your bottom has a. So let's put this down.
It's a mesh,
I
yeah.
think we're good. Yeah, it's a mesh. It should be fine. Okay, so we are putting this in upside down. Or whatever. I'm not sure.
Yay, we convinced them.
Good job, chat. So where's your light again? Let me just make sure. I see it, and I think it is a mesh. And I can definitely have this mesh here.
It's meshy, yeah.
All right, cool. So we're putting this thing upside down.
Yeah, it's like a mesh all the way around here, sorry. Like you can't really see it that great, but it is meshy.
All right. So sticker in, Dave.
Look at that. It looks like it's normal now. Pog.
All right. So let's see. We got this in here. Now we're gonna screw it in with the bolts. Now the thing is, they don't have enough bolts because they didn't give me enough. But they say to use 4. But
Mine has 2 of it, I'm pretty sure.
they say to use these bolts. But I can use
2
part
or
of it.
4.
Use the screws provided. Use the provided screws to secure the PSU in place. It's saying to use 4, but it even tells me it only gave me 3. Those are those. Thumb screws. Thumb screws. But these ones are also used for the PSU, so let's try using these ones then. If it works, it works. 36 tubers. Can you hold this page like this? Thank you.
We are page holders now.
Let's make sure we got the right one. So it should be how many? 5 of them. Where do we see 5 of the same bolts as these? Yeah, it's these. Okay, and there's a little diamond on the top. Yeah, these look like them. There should be 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it even came with some actually. I think these are the ones that it came with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. I think we only need 4. I think it came with some. Let's use the ones that came with them.
Oh.
It's fine. If you lost the page, we can find it again. It's easier. Okay. So We've got these. Yep, 4 bolts. We're just gonna use these ones. They're the exact same bolt, but they came with it.
Did you say Usain Bolt?
Somebody should write to these developers and let them know that they put the wrong picture in, which fucked me over. Thank you. See, Sonic, this thing better work.
Oh, he's gonna be so.
And if it doesn't work,
when Sonic gives him
can
the
you aim
end-
the light at that?
Oh, rip the page.
That's fine.
It was page 9 or 9.
I think it's just screwed in 4 spots. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, they're all lined up already. Good. Good job, Pilly Pilly.
Pilly. Who's that?
StarCraft 2 streamer.
And why would you be thanking him?
Because his thing is to say good job, Pilly Pilly, when he wins.
He's so random.
Oh, we gotta hold this in too.
Oh my God!
What?
Guess who just joined the stream?
Oh god, I can't wait to hear. Is it Frog Girly?
No.
Who?
About 6 bobcats.
No way. 6 Bobcats made it. Sup, dude? I told the stream. If you go back and find it in the stream, well, I'm gonna just tell you. I said if 6 Bobcats joins, he's definitely getting modded during this stream. So I can't mod you now. It'll have to be later. But you have earned mod by joining the stream. So welcome to the fam. Right now we're just putting together my computer, streaming it to the boys. No way.
Metronus just said, "What the hey?"
Sorry, Matt. I didn't say you. You don't get it.
He says, "I'm a loyal supporter, though."
He is. Oh wait, no. Matronus is a supporter. He lets me use his
Ooh.
what?
And then about 6 bobcats said, "Get wrecked, nerd."
Yeah, that's my boy. Man. So let's get this last bolt in.
Sorry, Matronus.
So
Maybe next stream.
to catch you up, 6 Bobcats. This is gonna be kind of a boring stream. We're trying to make it as entertaining as possible here. But we put the motherboard in. It has the CPU already attached. It has the cooling fan attached to it. It has the RAM attached to it. Right now we're trying to get this screw in for the power supply. And the motherboard is already installed in it as well. And then we just got to start attaching things really after we get a few more pieces in. The graphics card is already opened because I had it in my old computer. Let's see here.
That looks like it's going in and out, no cap.
Because it's sucking it into the, like it's like pulling the.
I don't know. This looks like this could be a loop. This could be pre-recorded stream.
It could be
At this point.
pre-recorded stream. Okay, so let's take a look on the inside. It's looking pretty good. We got the power supply in. Next thing I think we got to do is get the graphics card in. But let's check. It says to put the PSU cover in. I don't want to put the PSU cover in. I really don't. Oh, it'd be good for cable management.
What the heck is the PSU cover?
That is this. Let me see how it would look. Move for a second. You would go like this and then you stick all
Oh,
these things
that
through.
thing, like the actual.
Let's see. Does it look clean? If it does, maybe I'll do it. What if like the cords don't even reach anymore? So I have to go through this. Do I need a PSU cover? It could look pretty good.
It would look pretty good, yeah.
But like these won't reach in, will they? Oh, they reach pretty far.
What's the chat's thoughts on
What is chat thinking?
PSU cover, yay or nay? I feel like when this glass is gonna like close in on it, I don't know how the hell it's gonna.
Oh, that's
manage.
true. Oh no, it will. There's room.
How true is that? Oh, I guess there's some, but
Thing is, I just don't want this not to be able to reach the shit. So this go reach there. I know something has to reach up into there. I assume it's one of these. It's been a while.
it's been a while.
The graphics card will have to go in, but that's fine. We want this in. Fluffy Waffle, are you in the stream? Can you get Mikey Farks? If he has any take or input on whether or not this is necessary or is good?
What the 6 Bobcat said you can send some up the backside.
Send some up the backside. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. The thing is, I don't know which ones I can send up the backside and which ones I can send up the front right now. I'm just gonna leave it.
Fluffy Waffle says he's AFK with his bunny.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, there is a little.
There is. I
For
just
it.
don't know which ones because that means I would have to pre-map which ones go which direction. You know what? Fuck it. We're not doing this.
We're not doing it live.
Unless somebody says, "Hey, what are you doing? You need it." Then I'm not doing it.
You heard him say the Bobcats. Get on it. Start typing.
Fuck this.
Oh, you're just getting rid of the whole cover itself.
Yeah, we're gonna.
The plastic.
That's fine. We don't need. I didn't put in my other one. I don't care how nice it looks on the inside, so long as the cords don't get stuck in the fans, we're fine.
Evan.
Yeah.
Medtronic should have said, "Hey, what are you doing? You need that."
Stop it, Matt. You're just copying. You're saying exactly what I said I need. You have no fucking clue what you're talking about.
And
Like
then
most things.
6 Bobcats lulled it.
A little bit.
Lulled it.
Oh, let him know that Boobite is an actual emote for our channel. Okay.
We love Booba here.
Let's see here. So we got the power supply installed. I know how I'm supposed to attach most of it. The case fan has to go attached to the motherboard, but
True.
I think you can attach it to the motherboard. I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
But let's see here. Let's see if it tells me anything about. So there's the mounting the SSD, which we can do in a second. But I want to put the hard drive. Cool. Yep. Those are the hard drive slots. Water cooling. We're not doing that. More red, blue, green. We don't give a fuck. Okay, so what we got to do though is attach whatever these are. What is this? 2 motherboard, CPU fan. Okay, so there's the other CPU fan. So we're probably gonna have to attach it through here. Let's see, what's this? 12-volt input. I don't know what this is. What's this? I don't need this shit if I don't need it, but I might. Connects to the connector of the with
Did you say this thing has RGB?
LEDs.
Where's the LED?
It's usually small ones.
One sec. So like, which one's connect to where? So
We're going on an adventure.
let's just put all the pieces in, then we'll do all the connecting.
2 motherboard CPU fan.
Yeah, and we know where that spot is because there's 2 of them, but I only put 1 in. Motherboard installation. We already did that power supply installation. We did that. Let's put the graphics card in. I don't see any reason not to put the graphics card in yet.
True. That's the only part
Also,
that.
it's gonna block shit for the. Can you aim the fan at the camera over here? Or the light? I think it should be fine. There's nothing it's blocking. I don't think if I put it in. So aim it down. So the thing will go right here. That I don't think we're clicking into.
No.
All the shit's around the end because they're geniuses how they made it. Okay, let's put this thing on the side again.
I was gonna say,
Alright.
no, there is 6 Bobcats says, wait, have you not plugged anything into the motherboard yet?
The only
Power
thing-
supply wise?
No, yeah, we just got the power supply in. I was gonna do it after. I was gonna do it at the end, but the only thing we plugged in was the CPU. Now this GPU or GPU fan. CPU fan is fucking huge, but that's plugged into the motherboard up top. There's one more slot for it, which is what I think. It's hard to see. There's another slot up there for. I think there's a CPU fan that needs to be plugged in, so that's cool.
Probably for that. This
But I was gonna do all the connections at the end, I think. Although I'm open to any suggestions because I haven't done this for like 4 years or 5 years, so it's been a minute. But we're gonna put this on the side. You can hold this tempered glass. Put the camera
It's
down.
gonna go like right.
No, it'll go over it.
I'm putting you down, chat.
No, don't put the chat down. Put the camera down.
What, the camera?
The
This
light-
thing?
Yeah. We don't need any light. We just need to tip this on the side. Just hold that so that way it doesn't like swing and break anything. That's fine.
Uh-oh.
That's
That's the sound of a CPU going down.
All right, so let's get this graphics card in. So I think what I got to do, it's a little dusty because it was in my other computer. Oh, I didn't take off the brace off the back. So let's take these off.
Oh, the brackets.
Yeah, I think I only need to take off 2. I'm going to take off 2 if I need 3. Then I can take off 3. But
I'd
it looks
say
like 2. It's like these little...
That's a 2 or a 3.
We'll have to find out.
Thought that'd be a 1er, but no. That is definitely at least a 2er. Take out those 2, just make sure. I'd say
Oh,
give it
lines
a
up.
try.
It's got 2 slits, so that's probably right. All right, it just barely fits in. We already did a a space check. It should fit in.
Oh, did it just drop in? No.
Oh,
Let's see.
that's like right on another board.
Let's take out a third one because just make sure. I think it's only two, but we can
You
easily
can
scroll
always
back
put
up.
them back.
It might actually have to be the two lower ones because of.
We have an interesting question from the chat.
Yes, let's hear it, chat.
Do you like Pepsi or Coke more?
I honestly would probably have to go with Coke, I guess, but at the same time, I'm more of a water drinker. Water's pretty good. Medium ice caps made with chocolate milk are pretty good. Those are really good. But, probably water is what I'd go with. Thank you for the question, though.
Jesse 54, he said Baja Blast.
Okay, wait 1 second. Let me get this thing in before I break a nearly like $700 graphics card.
Uh-oh.
And then
Low battery, 20% remaining.
Oh shit. There is a.
Should I go into low power mode?
I don't know if that'll do anything while I'm streaming.
We're gonna close it then. We're streaming until the
Stream until it dies.
the phone dies. And this phone is honestly dead if you were to see it IRL.
It is very broke.
It is cracked, literally.
I think it's lined up. I just don't.
Is it clicked in?
No. I don't want to break anything. Okay, wait. Let me. It's fucking hard to see.
Is that?
Let me see the light. Where's the light? Because I can't
My
see it
pocket.
lining up, and I don't want to break it. If I knew it was lining up, I don't mind jamming hard. But
Oh god,
This
rip
might
my,
be
rip
permanently-
my phone. It's
yeah, it
going.
might be permanently installed into the computer.
Yeah, we're gonna not block.
It's
the
lining
light.
up. Okay, it's lined up.
Oh,
It's lined in. I didn't hear it like the
not
the
the.
board, like the thing catch it, but
Maybe try and like pull it up a little. I don't know, like
let's see,
a tiny
can I
bit
pull it out? No, I can't. So
Okay.
I caught it.
without. Okay, that's
Yeah,
good.
and it's everything's lining up. I think it's in.
Um,
I didn't hear it snapping. It should snap.
Well, you took out the wrong bracket. Like, took out the top bracket.
Yeah,
but
that's fine.
needed. So I need at least two. I
Let's
just
see,
need
if
the
I have
two
to try
of
to
them,
take it
seems
out.
like.
It's not coming out. It must have been. I think it's secured. So now we're gonna secure it with the bolts. We're gonna put one bracket back in at the top.
Good luck.
Yellow. Ah, shit. Fuck. What time is it right now?
Well, I wish I had my phone with me, but
It's in the computer.
yeah.
It is 10:38, so it's been about an hour and a half, I think. Should we set it again back up at 9? But we're getting there. May not be able to finish it tonight, but we'll go. I have to get a Windows 10, so actually, no matter what, I'm not really going to be able to use it tonight, which is fine. Another computer has a shitty graphics card, or an okay graphics card. I think it is a GTX or RTX. No, it was GTX back then. GTX 970. So it works, but
Question from the cameraman:
yes. Let's hear it, cameraman.
Do you think you'll get the gold before the season ends
That's a good question. Probably.
with this computer?
With this computer, it depends how fast I get it up and running. If I have 3 days left, easy. Anything less, probably not. It feels like it's not secured, but you know what? We'll find out when the computer says no graphics card installed. That's when we'll know it didn't go in.
Metrona said you have 3 days, so
Yikes. So maybe not. Maybe silver 3 with 98 points.
you wish. You had
Is there any
98 points.
difference if I get gold by the end of the season? Do I get bonus rewards or something? If I do, Matt, get on your Smurf. It's time to game.
Evan, I don't think Riot accepts.
Oh
Smurfs.
shit! Matt doesn't Smurf. I hate Skittles.
You hate Skittles.
I hate Skittles.
I'm trying to delete your comment right now before they see it. He said, FYI, something for you, smiley face.
Oh what?
It's more of a mental thing. say I'll smurf for you.
Oh my pog. But sorry, does gold 3 get any? If I get to gold, do I get any bonus rewards or something at the end of the season, or is it more for my confidence? Oh, is that what he? Oh, is he saying it's? Is he saying it's just for my confidence?
I think so.
Okay, so this thing
He said,
is.
I'll
secure.
smurf for you. It's
Okay.
more of a mental thing. Maybe
Okay.
you want
So we got that in. What else do we need to put in? Just the
power
two
sup-
pieces. No,
the hard drive. Yeah.
yeah, both hard drives. I got the solid state drive here.
You just have one solid state drive. That's it.
And one hard drive. We got a 2 terabyte Seasonic. Not Seasonic. It is Barracuda
Barracuda.
You got a 2 terabyte Barracuda thing and a 1 terabyte solid state drive Evo. Just like the most prestigious fighting game championship of the world.
Ego. Matronis said, nah, it's based off highest rank, not end rank.
Good.
Smile.
I was gold 3 Pog.
No way. Am I talking to a gold 3 right now?
Yeah, I was a gold 3 Chad. Or gold 1. Gold 1. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Sorry. I thought you were gold 3.
No. I'm hard stuck silver.
Silver.
I got to gold because I was lucky for a day.
You know,
I didn't DC for a bit. So now with this new computer, I hopefully will never DC ever again.
we got.
As long as the graphics card is registered in. Okay, so now the case said where does it install? I think I gotta stand it back up. So let's stand it back up.
Why would you do that?
Because
What's the benefit? Because don't you have to connect all this
I
stuff?
have to get into this.
Oh, you want so you want to do the solid drive first and then okay. We got 2 chats. 3 of them. Oh my god.
Yeah, the chat's booming. Help me by holding the temperature.
Okay, chat. Hold up. I'm holding glass right now.
Let's not fuck this up.
Oh, there's gonna be so many fingerprints on this.
Yeah, that's fine.
I can
We'll clean
get.
it.
I know you're not cleaning it.
Yeah, I probably won't, honestly.
Yeah. Oh, Booba.
What was that? Oh, it's your phone.
My phone. Oh, it's just my
It
phone.
was in the corner. It was-
It's just my phone. Like, this kid says.
Oh my god. My heart stopped. I thought that was a graphics card. I'm like, it feels like it's stuck in there. But that's an expensive drop. Okay, go.
Park
let's do
says,
that.
"Booba, iPhone, yay, smash."
Tell Parks to use Booba in capitals because we have the Booba emoji.
Yes, Booba in capitals. Can I talk to the chat?
Yes, go.
Okay. You wish you were gold 3,
Wait a
said
minute,
Matronis.
Who said that?
Matronis.
Okay, next one. Thank you.
And then Jesse54 says, I remember when I was halfway through Plat 3. And then Matronis said, I remember when I was Diamond 1 97 LP. And then about 6 Bobcat said, I don't. And then Fark started saying,
Yeah.
Booba, iPhone, yay, smash. And then about 6 Bobcats
All right, thank you for
agreed
everybody.
Farks.
Thank you for everybody keeping that chat huge. Chris, you can not even right in my face the whole time. But okay, so now we gotta install the 2 hard drives, and that's every piece in the computer. Then we just gotta connect everything. So we got the solid state, and we're gonna come to this side because this is where the connectors are. This is where the drive holes are. I think it's just these. These are the trays. Oh my god, these are so cool. This is a HDD is a.
Oh, it's the
hard drive,
slider.
right? So
The people slide.
I need these specific.
Holy shit! This is a server.
Yeah, I know, right?
What the frick? Gee!
I think they're all the same.
This guy's got.
Wait,
let's
HDD.
count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 places to put his hard
Oh, you can
drive.
screw it into it. Okay, so we're gonna take
Shit!
this top one, and you can screw it into it to lock it in, eh? What kind of screws are we talking here? I don't know. Did it come with screws? Let's find the box.
Of course, it came with
You
screws.
would think.
Oh.
What does Matt trying to say?
No, just in general. This is not good.
Why?
Because usually what they do is they only they ship it to one side.
What do you mean?
Because there's no way this is gonna.
No, that's how it holds because you screw it on. You lock it in place.
Right in the middle.
Yeah, look at the
What, the guide? You think this guide's gonna save you?
again.
No, bro, this case, I'm sorry. Why do you have so many
Oh wait, there was a little booklet on
freaking
top. Where'd
cases?
it go? There's so many books. Holy shit.
It's like there's a guide for every part. Oh my guide. This is
End
the
the stream, my guy.
what? Speaking of end of the stream, what's the fucking battery life? 17%.
Don't worry, stream. We'll go all the way to the end for the stream. English for more references. Just tell me to screw it in. Japanese, English. Here we go.
About 6 Bobcat says, not gonna lie, I just didn't even put my SSD in a tray.
You should stick it into. I mean, it doesn't need any like heating or cooling. You could just do that, I guess, but.
Do it the 6 Bobcats way and just
I appreciate
yeet it in
I
there.
appreciate the advice, but I think I'm
But-
gonna screw it in.
Oh my.
I'm gonna go against the 6 Bobcats on this one. I think.
You're gonna go against 6 Bobcats,
Piece
about
of-
them.
Yeah, okay, it lines up perfectly. So we just need to pick a screw that works. I just don't know which screws work. Does it tell me in the thing? I mean, I assume any screw could work, and I got a shit ton of screws. Oh, wait a second. Let's go to the front. The front says what each screw is used for.
For your hard drive?
It
This
was
is the
sick.
case.
Motherboard brackets. There's HDD cages.
Thumb screws.
I'm not using no fucking
Yeah,
thumb screws.
you're very limited quantity of thumb
HDD.
screws.
Here we go.
12 of them, and
So, CM6ers.
then you need the plus one.
Let's see, HD, this one looks like that's a little flat. It's a wide peepo flat head. Looks like these, but I think I used these before and these are not. Whatever, as long as it works. Looks like it could be it. Let's see, if it works, it works. I don't really care, so long as it holds it down. Which way do we want to put it? We
6
want-
Bobcats does not agree with this.
He does not.
He
This is not the Bobcat way.
he didn't write that, but I'm just.
I know he
I'm
didn't.
vocalizing
Yeah.
for him, you know. I'm speaking for the
Understandably.
the unheard.
What's this? I don't know what that is. Let's have to figure out later. Da.
This just reminds me of all case stuff.
I know,
But
but let me see
maybe,
which way should this install SSD. Slide the SSD and screw in the lock. Which way is it supposed to face? I assume a hard drive. Let's install the hard drive first. You know what? Fuck it.
Frick it.
Let's get our Barracuda out. Here it is. They wrapped it in this bubble shit. This is where we break it.
Yep.
How do we get this thing open without breaking it?
About 6 Bobcats says, my PC is just not in a spot where you look at it, so it doesn't really matter what it looks like.
True.
You should have that mentality.
That is the same because mine has a whole glass thing to see it, but
He poked through the packaging. And then Fark says, what about those 20 other trays? They might hold your size SSD.
let me see. I don't think they do though. I think they're all the same.
Well, this one's like a
Let's check
different
the bottom
compartment.
ones. Yeah, let's check the bottom ones. Let's get this back in. They all look the same, I think.
How about you bring one of them out and then, like they all, oh maybe like length, maybe like otherwise.
The spots for it to mount work for the SSD. It's just that I don't know which way to put the SSD right now.
Well, I'd do the top one as well.
Doesn't matter. I can put it back wherever.
Okay, true, but still.
We can get it mounted. Alright. We're gonna load this one with a lot of good stuff. Yeah.
What is that?
Oh,
Oh.
question for 6 Bobcats. Have you played Guilty Gear Strive?
Has Bobcats played Guilty Gear
That is
Strive?
the question for the chat, specifically Bobcats.
I don't think there's any cat-like figure in that game, so I'm gonna vouch for him, or maybe guess and say no.
Yeah, but there's no 7 in it, and I still play it.
Well, I think there's like there's like 7+ characters in the game, so.
That is true. Okay, push hard drive into tray and hold at the lock arms. Cool.
He says I am correct.
You are correct.
AKA there's no Bobcats, and
So
then
I don't
therefore he
play it.
doesn't play it.
That's a good reason. You know what?
And then Metronis says, when are you teaching me melee?
Whenever you want, Metronis, I'll teach you melee because I'm gonna make you feel like shit the whole time. I'm gonna be like, oh, dude, you know what? That was a good nair, but honestly, it was kind of high, so I punished you out of shield, and then you're gonna cry. I'm like, no, don't worry, good. It's all good, man.
Sage.
And we'll have to have a Fox Sag emote in the chat for you.
You know what? Job. He said.
Job. Bet, bro. Bet. Okay, look at that. Look at that. That looks beautiful.
Wow.
So it looks like we want the thing sticking out this way. So with that in mind,
True.
we're gonna do another one. Doesn't really matter which one. We can put it back wherever. We're gonna make this look the same and screw it in. Stick it in. So
Same thing, yeah. That was like similar.
yeah. So we'll figure it that out in a minute.
So how many booba bites is this?
That one is 2 terabytes.
2 booba bites.
Whatever I want.
That's a lot of booba bites.
You know how much?
What's the SSD? How big is that one?
It is 1 terabyte, which is a huge
Oh
upgrade.
my! That thing is 1
It
terabyte.
is 1 terabyte.
No
believe it or not.
shot.
No way. Yes way. Yes. Way.
Yes way.
No oh. But yeah oh. Fun fact: I was gonna name on my old computer. I was gonna name the second hard drive after the hard drive at our work, the O drive. And I
Mhm.
said, no, I'm naming it the E drive because my name starts with an E.
That's a good one.
That was the story. That's
But do you know what about Six Bobcat says?
What did he say?
Is this an ad?
What did I say? Oh, for Barracuda? I mean, it's not. They're not paying me, but I would say that their products are pretty good.
Buy Barracuda.
You buy whatever. You know what I'd say? You know what I'd tell somebody who says, "Is this an ad?" I'd say, "Buy whatever's on sale." And Barracuda is sometimes on sale, so sometimes buy Barracuda.
And Matrona said, "What the fuck you're packing, bro? That's huge."
Oh, thank you.
It says-
I didn't know because you aimed it down that low.
Bukaka. And then about 6 Bobcats said, "Hey, same."
What if I same to what? What did I say?
I think maybe to Metronis with the how
Oh.
big, how huge.
Thank you. I appreciate you guys all looking at my peen, but I'm taken right now. Sorry.
What animal is this?
Let's
Person.
Put this here for now. We'll just put them both at the top for now, and then we'll figure it out. So we can move them. Okay, so everything's put into the computer, I believe. I don't think any more parts need to go in. We just need to connect everything. Let's see.
True.
We got the graphics card, motherboard, CPU, the fans, the
Power
power
supply.
supply. We got the 2 things back there. I don't think there's any other pieces.
Maybe you shouldn't buy it.
Let's see. I think that's it.
The case.
That's the back of the case. We'll put that back on when we're done. I think it just comes down to connecting everything, which, let's look at the motherboard case.
That's the hardest part.
Let's see where everything has to connect.
Matrona said, "Just wanted you to know I'm watching you instead of my favorite female streamer."
Oh, thank you, Matt.
And
it is
then
Pride Month, so it's a good time.
6 Bobcats put a Twitch clip in there. I can't see what it is. He said that one question mark, and then Matrona said no or nah. So I don't know who this streamer is, just because
As long as it's-
mobile it's kind of poopy.
Yeah,
but-
as long as it's not a bannable clip, that's fine. If it is a bannable clip, we're gonna have to reconsider giving you mod.
Okay, we'll review the VOD.
Yeah, we'll review it later.
Do VODs get saved to this channel?
Yes, VODs do get saved to this channel.
Okay, good. We'll review the VOD. Yeah.
So, let's see here.
The mod team will do it.
You know,
Jesse and Fluffy Waffle.
Fluffy Waffle is always on point.
Oh.
Okay, actually, sorry. I know I'm walking around a bunch. I'm just trying to figure this out. System 1 fan, System 2 fan. There's a System 2 fan. Where's your phone? I need it for the light. Alright, so there's a System 2 fan. Where the fuck is it? Oh, wait, I can just look at the picture over here. And go to this. Because this is where we need to put it in. Stick it in. The CPU fan 2. Where is it? So let's see. So we got CPU fan right here. It's saying is 1. And there's system. Oh, system fan 2. So where's system fan 2? So we're looking at this system fan 1 and 2 from number 4. Number 4 is up here.
Looking through your phone, I can't tell because there's fucking cracks everywhere.
Okay, so system fan 1 or 2 is right there. Number 4. So let's take a light and let's go look in that corner. And what do you know? System fan 2 is right there. So we
No
know that
way.
there was a system fan that we needed to attach her. Let's see. 2 motherboard CPU fan. Huh. CPU fan. 1 second. Let's look at this.
There's only one CPU fan in
Well, I already
this
took
whole
the
case.
CPU fan for the. I don't think it would matter. Does anybody know if it matters?
What is it? What question? Can you clarify
So-
in the chat?
I plugged in the CPU fan, like the thing that's attached to it, into the CPU fan slot, which I can change it, but it looks like that's the right slot for it.
Is there's not like a case one for it? Or like a general case fan?
I don't
Slot?
think so.
I don't know if that's a thing, but
Yeah. All fans on this motherboard are 4-pin. Heat dissipation is recommended that a system fan be installed inside of the chases. System fans. It just says there's 2. I mean, I have 2 fans. I don't think it would matter which one it goes to. System fan 1 is there. Or system fan. What's this? Number 4 or 5? CPU fan. The CPU. This is the CPU. That's the CPU fan. What does this thing say? This thing CPU fan? It is saying CPU fan. 2 CPU fan. Where's the CPU book? Oh my god. I don't think it makes a difference, but I also don't want to fuck this up. If anybody knows if it makes a difference, please let me know. They all look like they're the same prongs, so I don't see why they would be different.
CPU fan. Whoops. How many CPU fans are there?
Connect the fans to the motherboard CPU fan headers. Yeah, so I'm going to say this is the CPU fan.
How many CPU? Is there like multiple CPU fan
There's this,
power
there's,
outlets or?
let's see. Because we have the CPU fan, then we have the system fan, and the CPU opt. The CPU opt is for water cooling, it says. CPU fan opt. CPU fan header. What's a header?
Well, you're talking about headers.
Maybe.
Headers were like these things, remember?
Yeah,
Like
okay, I was saying a fan.
on the top. And you're talking about headers.
Maybe we'll plug it into here. This looks fine.
The cooling one?
Yeah, it's saying a CPU fan.
Just A1? Is it saying you can also do it to a
Let's see what
CPU
else is
fan?
back. Okay, we're just gonna plug this one into that for now. We can move it if we need to, but we're gonna stick it in here. You can go on the other side because you'll see it pop out.
Oh, one second. Bobcat's there saying something. You can plug the CPU fan into either CPU one, fan, or opt.
Okay, so then this one, so Bobcat, this one that's coming with my case is saying to plug it into the CPU fan. So I can plug it into the opt one and it should be fine then, I would assume, right? Like it has the same plug-in stuff. This one's for a case fan. It says plug into the motherboard CPU fan. So I'm gonna plug it into the CPU opt and hope it just works, which I don't see why it wouldn't. So hold this up for me so I have light.
He said it's CPU optional. I don't know.
Oh god, is he using computer words?
I don't know. Solid Oil says, "Hi, yes. How's the build going?"
Who?
Solid Oil.
Solid Oil, welcome. The build is going all right. I'm just trying. One second, let me take out my watch. This is getting stuck when I put it in. We are just putting all the pieces. We're just trying to line it all up. Right now, I'm plugging in one of the fans that comes with the computer. I'm plugging it directly into the CPU opt slot on my motherboard.
This is not the greatest lighting.
No, it's not. But I just need to get it to stick it in. Let's see. There we go. It says the foolproof clickers too.
Solid Oil says, "I see all the cabling." So
Yeah, this is the last part too. So hopefully,
we're just trying to connect everything.
Yeah, everything's in the computer.
in, but now we're figuring out where to connect these things to.
yeah. And this one's so freaking challenging because I got nice little sausage fingies.
You hate to see it.
You hate to see it. I'm sweating right now inside the freaking. Oh, there we go. No, wait.
That's not good for
You know what?
getting to the
What we're gonna do
computer.
is we're gonna put this down. So
What?
grab
light?
it. Grab the tempered.
Oh,
glass.
okay.
We're gonna lay it down. I'm gonna have a watch.
Okay.
Okay. So let's put this back down because it might be easier for me to get it in.
Over the guides, rip.
All right. So. Welcome to the stream. What are you up to on this fine Thursday afternoon?
His name is Solid Oil.
Solid Oil.
If you connect a fan to CPU opt, it will run on the CPU fan curve. Most case fans use the CHA fan headers.
Wait.
As for the glass window, it can be lifted off. Ooh, rip.
What do you mean?
Like we can debolt this probably. Is what he's talking about.
Oh. It's got a hinge. Do you mean even with the hinge you can?
Like, I can just see those bolts in general,
This
but
thing's not locking in.
oh, and then we got Canwisher in the chat saying, "Be sure to rub magnets on the motherboard to be sure it doesn't short circuit."
Okay.
We don't have any magnets.
Yeah, I was
so-
gonna say I don't think we have any. We can do it later though.
Okay.
Thank you, Canwisher. Welcome to the channel.
He says it
So-
just lifts off the hinge.
Okay, wait. So I'm sorry. 1 second. So, solid oil. 1 sec. There's one thing in here that says system fan. Should I be plugging the computer's fan?
Where is
like the
it?
case fan? So there's a system fan there.
Oh, it's on the.
There's a system fan and there's an ops fan or computer opt fan. I plugged the system's case fan into the opt one, but I'm not sure if that's gonna work. I think like they all look the same. I don't know though.
You can see what he said. Oh, okay. Sys fan is for case fans.
Sys fan is for case fans? I can believe it. If you tell me to do it, I'll do it. My computer's gonna be different for the rest of its life if you say to do it.
Yeah, no pressure, solid oil. We
Tell me to
appreciate
do it.
the assistance.
Tell me to do it.
Tell him to do it. Just say the
System.
word.
If system fan is for it, you know what? That's
Oh
directly
no!
what he said.
Yeah, about 6 Bobcats joined the chat and said anything plugged into the CPU ones will respond to CPU temps. And then he saw it all and said, "Do it."
He said, do it. We're doing it, buddy. If I can't get it out though, then we're not doing it. Okay, we get
That's
it
a
out.
rip.
Okay, so we gotta lift this up again so that I can feed it through the other hole. So let's lift this up, grab the fan or the glass.
The glass.
Oh, I see. He's right. You can, but we're at this point. We got 2 people here.
Yeah, at this point, I think it's.
We've done this too many times.
If you came in a little bit earlier and we
Needed it.
didn't put this down already like a couple times already, then definitely it would be the easiest thing. But at this point, it's doomed.
Yeah, we probably should. You brought some good inspiration to the chat. My computer is always going to be different. For the rest of your life, you'll know you made my computer a little
Yeah.
different.
It may blow up. It may actually work like the best machine ever, but
Yeah. Grab the tempered glass gun.
okay. Well, he said, understandable. You are pros now on the glass.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're pretty good at this the whole glass thing now.
So, let's plug this in.
Ooh, KT asks, "How's your computer doing?" Send her the stream.
Send her the stream.
I can't. I mean, this thing's gonna blow up.
Send her the stream. On your phone. Use your phone. Twitch.tv/7SSBM.
Bro, where is my phone?
It's right
Is
there.
it in the case?
Oh, maybe.
I don't know where it is. It's somewhere. Oh, it's up next to your left here. The motherboard manual should show a diagram of where all sys fan headers are.
Yeah, it does. And we're looking at
Oh.
the motherboard.
Your phone's at 10%.
I do have a charger in the other room. Here, 1 second. Every time you can be stationary. Here, use this. You're gonna have to like it. Every time you can't stand here, just stand here.
He said he'll be right back. He's getting a coffee.
Who's he?
No, solid oil.
Okay.
I
I
guess
appreciate all the help.
he's wanting to see this work out. You might get in the stand maybe, and then just put it on.
The stand? Oh,
Like-
yes, that would be better.
Just cause.
Yeah, you make it work. Because, yeah, we can just leave it stationary until we need to aim it in for any. Did you send Katie to the stream?
No, but I was going to. But
Alright, so we got that done. We need to connect the one to the motherboard, which is a simple one. It's just that for this.
oh gosh, it's not the greatest.
How much do I care about cable management is the real question. Because I can feed this out the back and in.
Okay, let me put the phone down.
You know what? It might honestly be better. I don't want to because it's a tampered
Hold up,
glass.
stream it. The stream is not black. It's just I'm gonna put it. Make this stand. Is it gonna go any higher, Evan?
Just leave it. Then just use this as an angle. Angle? Like this thing angles.
It can't go any higher though.
No, I don't think so.
Cause it's kind of
Oh,
like
shit.
it's at a weird level.
Okay, you sit here and stand here with it.
Thanks.
Okay, thank you. what we're gonna do, you know what, we are gonna, that was a good idea. Should have done that from the beginning, honestly. We didn't. But we learned, we grew, and we improved.
So what are you doing right now? What
We're
are you
just
doing
gonna
screwing?
unscrew the tampered glass.
The hinges.
While you send Katie the stream, so she doesn't think I'm ignoring her.
Okay. Hold on, stream is maybe a little bit scuffed.
Oh shit, I dropped a screw.
Oh no.
Fuck you, so good. Was it in the something oil? I forget.
Solid.
Solid oil. Sorry, I'm bad with names.
Yeah, he's bad. I gotta.
Alright. This would have been a smarter idea from the beginning.
To take out the tempered glass, I think it's too late though.
No, because every time I want to to make this cable management a little bit better, I know exactly where I want to run it, but I have to keep lifting the case up and down. So.
There you go. I sent it to her. She now sees a giant fox.
Yep. Solid oil. Did he play melee is the real question. Let me know when he's back. I gotta ask him if he's a melee main.
He maybe played that one character in Street Fighter where he oils himself up.
You mean, Sense of the Age. I can't remember his name.
I don't know. He's very slippery at one point.
Oh, I can't remember his name. The guy with 1,000 hands, but I don't know.
1,000 hands. It's a lot of hands.
That's one of his moves. Okay, so good. You know what? Taking off this glass was a PogChamp move.
Yes. Thank you for that.
Okay, so we're gonna run this out the back. You can see that coming out from your end.
Yep. We see a giant little snake coming out.
This is gonna go to the motherboard.
The motherboard.
We'll stick it in right here. Daddy. Okay, we'll keep that there. Let me make sure I want to stick it through the middle one. Middle one looks good. It's about the right height. This will be some decent cable management. We're not going for crazy good. We're just going for pretty good. We may not even do this for all of them, but this one's a pretty simple one to do it for.
Just routing that in the back and then putting out in the front.
Yeah. Just to keep it kind of the
Oh,
cables.
it's coming out. Oh,
As long as it holds.
dipped.
Alright. So,
That's a squeeze right there.
can I see the camera or the light?
We got Canwisher putting some emojis in the chat.
Camera share. I hope you're enjoying the stream, buddy.
It's got some. You put a little bee. You put what is it? Like the strong woman.
The strong. What?
Like I don't know. It's like like the cat, like the woman like
Oh.
with like the
yeah.
bandana or whatever, but like Twitch's
The
version.
one.
And then the rainbow bucket.
Happy Pride, Canwisher. Whatever your orientation is, we accept you
Oh
here.
god. Canwisher said, "Yeah, I want to see the GPU blow up." Well, you're gonna have to go to a different
Yeah, buddy,
building
fuck
stream
you.
because there's no Alu Akbar in here.
Yeah.
And then about 6 Bobcat says, "Be yourself, Evan."
Oh my! It doesn't
But
work in our channel though.
you
We can't see it.
We just can't see it.
Did he spell it the way where it would make the emote?
I'm not even sure how you do it, to be honest. But you put a B and then uppercase
Capital
U
U,
and,
yeah,
and
that's
then
it.
yourself.
He knows what he's
R
doing.
self, yeah.
He's a main. He's a
B main.
B main. Okay, so we got the power supply attached to the motherboard. We have the fan for the case attached to the motherboard. Now what else do we need here?
Welcome back, Solid Oil. He's back, he said.
Welcome back. Do you play melee at all, Solid Oil? If you know what that is at all, or are you just cruising around looking for?
Like the oil he is.
Let's see here. What else do we need? So, I'll bring it over here so that you got some stuff to look at. We just got to make sure we connect everything. So, actually,
We're a little weird.
let me think. So we got that connected. Let's look at the back here. There's some shit back here that I'm not too sure exactly where it goes. This says, connect this connector with Fantex multicolor LED strips only. I don't have any LED strips, so I don't know what to do with that. What's
We
this
have
say?
a reading the manual Omega Lull
Yeah, I know, right?
from the
I'm a
Canwisher.
boomer. Is this for, okay, 1 second. The cord, okay, 1 second. The cords that go from the power, okay. The cords that go from the solid state drive and the hard drive, are they one of the, because they would have to go to the motherboard. I don't know where those cords are. I assume I have them. I think these are for the
They're
power
very
supply.
distinct looking. You know, I think it's like this.
Those are the power supply though, and they would have to go to the motherboard.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
True.
I want to see it. Oh gosh, here's the other end of it. Oh, this is so scuffed. It's like an L-shaped one.
6 connectors.
Oh my gosh, this is. Okay, I'm not even gonna show it. It's very scuffed. Just because the bag is very.
Where the hell? How do I connect my hard drives to the motherboard? Is the next question.
I guess there's only one case fan inside this case.
I think. Well, there's none on the top. Yeah, it's just the back.
It's
one, I
just
think.
it's one toward the back. It's near the.
Oh no, there's 2. There's one in the front too. So
There's one in the front.
Where's this wire?
No shot.
Yeah, I bought this case. You want to know why? Because it was the cheapest one.
Wow.
So this is the main reason why we recommend this one.
There's 2 fans in here.
How
true is that?
there's one fan right here, and then there's one in the back.
Okay, so there's one in the front and the back.
Yeah. So my other case had more fans, but this one looks like it's got more.
Spaces.
I don't even know what these things are. What's this one? I don't know. That is a good question. What is it leading to? Phone up.
Covering the mic.
Covering the mic.
Sorry, I don't know where the mic is on this shattered thing.
It's on the bottom.
The bottom
Yep.
of like the
Here.
phone, like where the.
Oh, okay. Sorry, what? Yeah, it's on the bottom of the phone. Okay, I don't know.
Thank you, 6 Bobcats.
Where?
About 6 Bobcats, that is.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be connecting next right now. I'm a little bit lost. Let's see. All this at the bottom. Let me figure it out.
Yeah, this battery ain't getting any better. It's at
the
14.
next, how do you connect the? How do I connect the hard drives to the motherboard?
The hard drives to the motherboard.
We're gonna Google that. So
Do you do that?
I think that's what you do. So let's see. How to connect
I'm not gonna show it just so it's no booba content.
hard drive.
About
To-
6 Bobcats says you plug them in, forehead.
Oh, thank you.
And then
Does it come with a cord or something? Like, where the hell's the cord?
we got Solid Oil saying HDD 2 board uses SATA data cables.
That is what this is saying. SATA. Okay, so where are the SATA? Where the hell are these SATA cables?
They should have come with the motherboard box.
The motherboard box. I didn't
This
see-
thing?
No, that's from the power supply.
That's from the power
Yeah, one
supply.
second.
No way.
You look through this video while I look.
No
through
way
this.
am I looking through this video.
That video says to use the SATA cord or whatever. I just forget where I might have put that.
Here, let's watch a video.
Let's see.
Oh my gosh, I want full screen.
Well, it didn't come with any wires. I don't think, but I mean, it must have.
This is that.
Oh, here they are. Yep, he's right. I think.
That's kind of sus. I see these cords right in front of me.
Those aren't them. I think these are them.
Okay.
Let's
That is T-Sonic. That is true. It says long flat cables with stubby L-shaped plugs.
Oh my god, I found a long flat cable with stubby L-shaped plugs. Do you think this is it?
Say no.
Give me 1 second. Let's use the X-Acto knife.
He says terrific.
Do these look? Oh,
Oh, I almost dropped it.
do these look like them?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I do remember using these cords before. Yeah. So,
Frog Girly said I had to make an account for this and download Twitch. And then she put
welcome to the stream.
face
Frog
palm
Girl.
with I don't know what I don't know
Is
what
it the
gender
girl
that
emoji?
is.
It's
No,
probably- okay.
with like it's like those. I don't know what gender that is. Is that
That's
male or female?
it's female.
Okay.
That's what she always uses. Welcome to the stream, Frog Girly. Right now I'm building my computer, as you know I purchased. So I think I just need to plug
Drop a follow.
Drop a follow. Yeah, if you love to, if you like the stream, if you like the content, please drop a follow. I appreciate it. Trying to hit 50, trying to become an affiliate. So we plug this in. So now
That's a
This is
long
called-
cord.
this is called the SATA or SATA
SATA, yes.
SATA connector. So
I want to say it's SATA, but
yeah, maybe we sound like idiots calling it SATA. But now we find the SATA number 7. SATA's 1 to 4, all at the bottom. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The stream find it.
Oh,
Number
right there.
7. Number 7. So we plug them into that side of the motherboard.
So that's like
you can detach because you probably have some battery now.
okay.
Um,
He said Solid Oil says you have 40 followers, and then it made me follow to comment.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I'm grimy like that. Sorry, buddy. I appreciate it though. So, okay, this one with the L. Why would I use the one with the L compared to like just because this one fits in the solid state drive? Is it that the hard drive needs the L-shaped one? Because it looks like it can work without it. But what's the point of the L one? Why didn't I just use? Oh, is the L to help it get into the motherboard?
He said I can't route it through the case so it's not scuffed, and try to use SATA 0 or 1.
Okay, route through the
Not
case.
that this
That's not
isn't quality stuff.
User 90 degrees is used at the drive end. So the driver, okay, so like right here. Okay, so let me make sure this is the right direction. It is. Cool.
I can see how that makes sense, just because it's
Yeah.
like it's stationary. And then the other
Get
one
this
needs
clip
to
down,
kind of.
stick it in.
Oh, this is the content we all followed for, right? Because we're not subscribing yet.
Yeah, we're not. Don't subscribe. I wouldn't recommend subscribing because I can't. I need 50 followers.
Yeah.
So thank you to Frog Girly, Solid Oil, and 6 Bobcats, of course, for subbing.
Not even Canwisher.
Canwisher already subbed, so I already thanked him a while ago.
No.
But thank you for being in the chat. Okay, so the spot is right there. Oh, it's these side ones. Okay, I remember this. Yeah.
I don't know where my phone went.
It's right here.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we just gotta stick it through here. So you watch me stick it through from that end.
Okay.
And just grab it. So this one's gonna be
got Mr. Destructoid from Canwish. Oh my god.
solid state drive. Take that.
Oh, sorry. I was too busy.
Actually, stop for a second. I'm gonna go like this.
Okay.
I'm gonna do some cable management on this end.
No way. He's actually being a cable manage person.
Stick it in. It's stuck in.
Stuck. Okay, got it.
All right, and then you stick this one in.
Oh, whoa, this is so far, and I'm just gonna say that right now.
Yeah, I know, that's
Because
fine.
it's so close to it, like
It's gonna. Oh, you guess you can push it back in.
Yeah. Okay. So now it's gonna be hard to see it. Let's see. Oh, how the fuck do I know which one's 1 to? You said to stick it in 0 and 1 would make sense.
Zero.
Stick it in the first one.
Try to use 0 or 1. But I assume you have 2. So.
Well, no, I have 7 or something.
Wait, you have 7 of them, but you have 2 drives.
How am I supposed to tell which one's 0, 1, or 2? It must say it on it.
That's a good question.
Oh, right there. There's a little.
Oh yeah, there's a little diagram. That's cool. So it's the
1
top
and
ones.
2 are these 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, fuck. Can you go back there and tell me, like,
Yeah.
wiggle the cord that's the. Oh,
There should be a grid diagram written on the board near the ports, which
guy's a
identify
genius.
SATA port number. 1 is generally used as higher numbers can share bandwidth with M.2, etc.
Okay, so if I stick it in 0 and 1, I should be fine then, right? Like, you want to move for a second? Because I need to.
Yeah. So, just because I'm trying to get the content. For
You are
the
trying to
screen.
get the content, I agree, but I'm trying to stick it in.
He said it should be okay. That's good.
Okay, so let's try that. 1 sec. We got the solid state going in.
And then can show you guys it labels them. What's your
Yeah.
grid?
Thank you, everybody. Appreciate you.
Hopefully, when this thing turns on, it turns on.
Yeah, that's also a good question because when I put in the graphics card, it was a bit monk Christ.
We don't have that.
We don't have that
here.
emote.
So say something else. Say booba.
It was booba. So that one's plugged in. I should probably plug in the back one first, but so that one's going like that. This one would have to go in like this. L's facing that way. Oh crap! Can you hold this light up?
Yep. Oh gosh. Here, let me.
So Frog Girly, if you're still here, how are you doing today? How was work?
You think Frog Girly's still here?
Might be.
Why
She might-
is your GPU already in? Should did it last? Booba.
Who said
Canwisher
that?
says.
Canwisher? Because it was easier without the shit in the way, especially because look how big the fan is. And look at these sausage fingers I got here, baby.
Yeah. Also, it's a little. As you can see, it's a little close to the fan. Like so, you know, it is really cutting it dry.
We're gonna have to unplug this one and get the first one in because I can't get this in. I can't stick it in. Can I see this for a second?
Go for it.
It's not going in that way. Maybe it's this way still. Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, oh, yeah, oh. I didn't hear it click, but it's not coming back out. We'll find out when it doesn't connect. This one doesn't click in. I think I just slide it in. Oh, this one's farther in though. Alright, I think it's good. They're both in. Cool. Excellent. Okay, so what else do we need to power up? We need to power up the graphics card. So this,
Oh gosh, the juicer ones.
the juice.
Look at those.
Oh, okay, one sec. I saw something with the recommendation on the case, I believe. It was a recommendation for something to use. Make sure it gets all the power it needs, all the sauce, all the juice.
Solid Oil says, I saw a fan hub on the back of the case. I'm guessing both fans are connected to that.
Fan hub? What do you mean?
Maybe this, I'm assuming this thing.
Oh, okay, yeah. Is this if this is a fan? Oh, you might be right. There's one, two, and then the fan. Dude, you're a genius. Because I was gonna start searching for that other fan one. If that's a fan hub, I believe it makes logical sense.
Yeah.
And
I can go back a little bit, just so.
you are a
I have
straight
no idea.
G. Where the heck is? There's something about the graphics card. Oh wait, it's in the power supply thing probably. Okay, so let's look at this quadrant, Christopher.
Is like he says he sees there's three fans connected. Sorry, there's three things connected to it. Do you have three fans?
There's three. I think they only have two, but. Third one?
Because we see this one. So there's this one right here, touching my finger, and then we have like one. It's in the back here.
I don't see. Is there a third one up here? If there is, I mean, I bought
Maybe
this
in the
case 'cause it was-
chassis. Maybe it's in like this
No, I don't think it is though.
weird thing.
Oh,
Or is it not two going into it and one coming out? Because there's three going into it, huh? You know what? If we find it, then whatever. I'm not sure. Do you know what these things are? If you know what these are, that'd be great. Because I don't know. They're from the case. I don't know if it's for like RGB dog shit.
What does it say? It says. It says. Oh, sorry. The camera is super bad on this. 12-volt input. Where does the 4-pin on the right go? That's a good question.
That one goes into the motherboard. That one's
Oh, this is the
being plugged in,
motherboard. Why would it go into motherboard?
because that's being powered by the mother. Like the.
This one into the motherboard. About 6 Bobcats returned.
Okay, I got it. Here, 1 second. Let's see here. This one's got the 2-4. Come over here, Christopher.
Okay.
Okay, look at this. I think it's this. So on this, look at this show here. So this is our PSU we got here, right? So it's saying that it's recommended to use 2 of them going into the thing because it's saying that are usually outfitted for 2 or 3 PCIs. I was gonna just use this one right here. This one with 6 or 8, I think, and I think that's how many it needs.
well, it's
Yeah, it
4
needs
and
8.
4, so.
So it's 2 side ones. I also have one of these where it could be a 3 and a 2, or a 3 and a 2. But I'm just gonna use the 2 and the 2 because that looks like what it's asking me to do.
Recommended. There's a whole bunch of different recommended.
Oh wait, no, it needs. Yeah, no, it needs this. I'm gonna use the 2 and the 2. I'm not sure.
About 6 Bobcats says it's better to not use a splitter. And then
So
King Wisher
wait.
says use the 6 Big Boy according to Linus. And then another one said I would wait on the power cables for now. Does the 4-pin from the hub go to the sys fan header?
Yes. Yeah. That solid oil. That's the one where, if you remember, right when you joined the stream, I changed that because you told me to.
Oh yeah, true.
Because I was gonna put it in the CPU optional,
Mm-hmm.
but you said that it's supposed to go into the CPU system or the something system. Okay. So according to our boy Linus, he says the 6. This one, I know my old computer, it's got these ones. It doesn't have the 2 and 2. So I'm gonna use this. Stick it in. Let's make sure we do it the right way. I think it goes this way.
Let's see.
He said, okay, I see. I would keep going on with the case cables before the power cables.
Go with the case cables for the power cables. Okay. This is one, yeah, that's only one step. We can do that at the end. Okay, so with the case cables. So these ones are right here. I don't know what these come from.
They don't really have a label to. They're different colors.
Oh, no, these come from, I think they come from the buttons from the front to make sure the buttons work. So I don't know what kind of a cord that is. I can probably Google it, but we got Sacred Oil here.
Solid.
Solid oil, sorry.
Oil.
I'm slow.
Yeah.
Where would those go?
How would
There's an audio panel. There's a.
it would attach, I think. I'm not sure what that's referring to. Normally at the bottom of the MB.
Don't fall for any DN stuff. If you do on your stream.
Audio, USB, or and power switch. Oh yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah, because there's an audio. Okay, he's right. No, there is an audio. There's a mic and a camera.
Connect the
mic-
connector with multicolored LED strips only. Doesn't have his
oh, fuck,
reset
it's-
audio USB connectors yet
Okay, it says HD audio on this one, so I assume this is the audio one to make the audio work, and then this one says just USB, which there's a microphone input there, so I assume this is the microphone input.
HD audio bottom left corner of the board.
Bottom left corner. HD F audio 11. Bottom left corner of the board. How the fuck? You cheater!
He knows.
How the fuck do you know?
11 and then 11.
F audio,
F audio.
bro.
Spooky.
We appreciate you, but what the hell? Okay.
It's already tied down. How the heck do you get it out? I guess I gotta undo it, but. what
Okay,
is
so
it?
I'm gonna put the audio there. We can just do that one right now because.
Gigabyte uses F audio, he says. They're all labeled on the motherboard, by the way, as Kim
Are they?
said.
Let's see. Oh fuck! It literally says audio on the inside. Come look at this. This is actually pretty cool. I mean, you guys all might notice that.
There's some cool riveting content here.
Where's the light? See how it says audio right in the center of it? But we have the. So right there, it says audio inside it.
Oh.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, what the frick?
I've never seen that.
That's
But I guess I don't really use computers much.
Yeah.
The insides.
It's
Okay,
kind of hard
so-
to see it, and it's really hard to. But it says.
All right.
Note the missing pin for alignment as well.
That is true. Yep, I see it. Thank you.
We should put the. I can't put the light
I can
anywhere
see.
nicer.
It's lined up.
Oh, God.
It's going in. Stick it in. All right, it's in. So that one's done. Okay, so then what's the other one say? Because let's just see if we can just find out. It says USB, I think. Oh, it's for the USB ports. That makes sense. I think there's USB ones right here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it says USB. Oh my god, and the USB 3 and USB 3. There's two of them. There's no one. There's two USB. There's two normal USBs and there's three. There's two USB 3s.
USB 3, USB.
This board has two USB 3 ports. You can use either.
Wait, but the USB because like the input on this thing is only it's the 7-pin one. So the USB 3.0 ones, I don't know how I'd use those because they're too big.
Too big.
Turn on the light again.
I can see it.
I think it's just I'm gonna use one of these because that's what it looks like it attaches to. So I was gonna attach it to this one, this USB. If you can see inside, it says the word USB.
Kind of
And it's got the
with
same
the with the
thing,
light.
the
It's
same
honestly
pin on
really
it.
not that great. USB. There should be one on the side, camera shoe says.
There should be one on. Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, wait a second.
Like the right side of the motherboard. The case has both
Oh.
USB 2 and USB
Yeah. Here's the USB 3 one. Okay, everything's making sense. This one's the USB 3 one then. This has to be
That
because it's
thick-
literally the exact same
thick
shape.
blue one.
So blue is usually the USB 3 color, isn't it?
True. That's it's. I know my opinion is. Oh no, 10% battery again. Booba.
All right, so let's stick it in.
And then camera should say, yeah, that's it. The big blue one.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, cool.
Okay, I'm just gonna go this way. I'm gonna charge it a little bit more.
Yeah. So I know where I'm doing this one, so we can.
Okay.
Okay, so there's two USB 3.0 spots. There's one that's called 2 and.
Oh, I'm gonna flip
Can I
you
see your
guys
camera
around. Oh. Sorry. Gotta flip the stream around. Sorry if you. Oh no.
Let me see your thing. I'm assuming I should put in the lower number, which there's a USB 1, there's a USB 3.01 and the USB 3.02. I'm going to put it in 1 because that makes logical sense.
3.01.
Like there's a 3.0, there's number 1 slot and a number 2 slot. So I'm gonna stick it in number 1 slot.
Yeah, I'd say 1 is pretty. I say 1. I always go with the lower number first, and then if I had a guess,
The pins.
again.
The lines, so that that one should be in the bottom left. Yep. Cool. All right. All right, it's in. All right, that's good. Another one down. The USB one we got stuck in. So let's see, USB, if I stick it in like this, it'll line up, because the 7 will line up like that. That's right. Okay. I'm sticking in USB 1. There's USB 1. Because it makes more sense to me. Oh, we're just straight bulling here, boys. Okay, so we got USB 1 in, we got the audio stuff in. What else is here? I guess if I look at here, I can probably figure out what I need. So this one says F panel. I don't know. Is it the front panel or something?
Does the front panel have like any
It doesn't
lights
weird
on
pattern,
it?
So let's just look if there's any wires back here and see if there's any weird pattern.
Match a weird pattern with a weird pattern. What other cables are there from the case? The front panel connectors, as Camusher said.
So there's the SATA 12-volt input. Please consult the manual before connecting this cable. I'll look at that one last.
Yep.
I remember doing these on my old computer. The power switch, the HD, what is this? HD DLED, and the reset button. Okay, I know that there's got to be buttons here. Reset. I remember doing this.
So,
Where the fuck are these?
Solid Oil said, what other cables are there from the case? And then Camusher said, front panel connectors, it would be a bunch in one.
The
Front panel connectors.
Oh, the front, yes. Yeah, there's a bunch here, but I don't see where they are coming from the case. I know that the switch and the power one go somewhere. Let me check the manual, because that's what I would do if I wasn't streaming. Because I don't fucking know. Let's see here.
The power SW reset and LED one will go onto the front panel header, F panel header.
F panel. Oh, I see the F panel, number 12.
The manual will show and also should be written on the board.
See F panel on the board. Wait, sorry, what goes to the F panel? Say it again.
The power SW, I guess maybe switch, the power switch,
There's a
reset,
spot right above it.
and LED one will go onto the F panel header.
Okay, but so take it off the charger for a second, because the inputs.
The manual will show it, it says. So I'll show the manual real quick.
Yeah, so it's number 4. It's there.
F panel is 12, yeah.
The
Which
issue
is the bottom right.
is that. Okay, so we got. The
Which is that
power
one?
switch. It's a 2-piecer. We have a reset, which is a 2-piecer. And we have the HD DLED, the HD DLED, which is a 2-piecer. It's just all these 3 little ones. So you're saying this goes into the F panel one, because the F panel one on the other side is really big.
Yeah. Are they split or are they one connector?
It's
what
technically
you said.
3. It's 3 little.
Oh, yeah, you
individual
said
ones.
yes. Yes, 12, 2 rows.
12, 2 rows. Okay, so let's go back to this.
Oh, I think, sorry, 12. Sorry. I 12 is like that thing.
Yeah, 12 is that thing. So you're saying to put all 3 of those little ones into number 12 because it like there's way too many.
Oh, not all pins on the F panel header will be used.
Okay,
Should we get a better case to make it easier, lol.
listen here, buddy.
Listen here.
This one was on sale, so
Yeah, we love
we figured it out.
a
you
good
know?
deal, apparently.
Eventually, we'll get there. Yeah, when the deal's good, the deal's good. Like I don't know what to tell you. If you
So,
don't like it, you can get out.
so this F panel header one just seems like
All right.
Use all pins. Also, yeah, it's not like what's it called, like
Okay, so we'll use the F panel.
it's like
It says the front panel, but the F panel means front panel. That makes logical sense. 'Cause all this shit is.
yeah. I'd say that's a pretty good.
So maybe it's like the motherboard's made for
logical
better.
sensor.
Let me see, one sec. Let's read the manual for a sec. Just make sure I understand what's going on here, because If it doesn't work, I'm gonna be mad.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be mad.
The F panel. Oh, here we go. Look, it even tells you exactly where to line them into.
Wow.
Golden. And it tells you the minus. Okay, golden. Power LED. Speaker, we're not dealing with that. Cool. You know what?
We don't need
So
to
let's do
think. Start with the reset button.
Power LED.
Bottom row, third and fourth pins.
Does this make sense here? I'm gonna follow this. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Solid Oil.
There you go.
I appreciate you.
That's-
Yeah, this is why we use manuals. We're a manual fan here.
Oh yeah.
We stand the manuals. Okay, so first we're gonna do
Bag, man. Okay. I'm gonna charge it again just because this poor phone.
power.
You know,
it's probably
It's got cracks and bruises, but you know what? It's still loved by this man right here.
okay. So the power SW power switch, I assume would line up with the power LED. No, it's LED. I don't care about the LEDs. Power switch
He
right
said power switch with the front panel, F panel,
there. Yeah. So power switch.
along with like the
plus.
reset and
How do I tell
LED.
what plus and minus? Oh, I can see
it should say that on
Is
there.
it arrow pointing negative, is that the plus?
My camera switch just said mine was just one connector, so I
So
could
it
be
wasn't
one
sure.
head about it, or
That's
I
pretty
could one
far.
head it.
Okay, so how am I supposed to tell which one's a positive and negative on this?
Okay. No wait, just okay. That is disgusting. Power switch / power button equals top row, third and fourth pins.
Yeah, but how do I know which one's the like? So on this thing, I don't see how the difference between plus and negative because it tells me the positive and minus.
Oh god, 6 bobcats and camera switches. Dan's gamed you. Show me
Okay,
the.
so here's the thing. Which side's the positive and negative? You can see an arrow. I don't know if you can tell. There's an arrow on this side.
Oh gosh,
Say
sorry,
positive.
this is very bad. The power. Oh, the power switch and reset plugs can go in any direction. Only the LED ones require polarity.
Okay, so but then I still would like to know. 1 second, because I guess the other one doesn't have anything on it either.
What? One of them is like.
That would be from the.
One of them has like a blue color to it, and the other one doesn't. Like one's just pure black.
Oh fuck yeah! What's this blue mean? I don't know.
The triangle is positive.
If the triangle means positive, okay.
What the heck is the triangle?
How do you know? Are you sure about that? If you're gonna, I'll believe you. I assume you Googled it or something, or you know it.
I'm very sure.
Because if that one's positive, I can figure this out.
He is solid oil.
Wow, one of the little connectors has like a little blue strip, and the other one is just pure black. So
No, but if the triangle's positive, makes logical sense. Maybe
where's
Does it mean it's
where's
going
this
in?
triangle that you see?
there's a triangle on this thing. Maybe.
No way.
Okay, so we're just gonna stick it in with the positive being the triangle.
The triangle is always positive, he says.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'll believe it, buddy. Thank you. Appreciate you.
I'm going back to the
All
charger.
right, so that one's in. The triangle's always positive. We'll believe it. Next one is.
The real question is, any frog girlies in the chat
Oh,
still?
I don't know. You might have tapped out HD LEDs. Okay, wait a sec. So the HD LED, I assume that's the power. HD LED.
HD LED.
Oh fuck! I see what you mean. This one actually has a plus and minus on it. The only one that matters, and the plus is lining up with the triangle.
Wow.
He's a genius.
Never
He's
doubt
that lad.
solid oil ever again. Maybe like liquid oil, but not a solid.
Did you make this motherboard or this case? Are you working for the company? Okay.
Do you even know what the motherboard is? Like
So
what
that's plus
company?
minus. That one's in. Cool. Next one is the reset switch. So let's see, where's reset on this?
It's also the header.
Reset switch is down there. Plus would be on the right of it. Reset switch is there. Plus is on the right. We got it.
HDD LED is for illuminating a small light to identify drive activity. HDD, that kind of like
I
hard
think
drive.
that's the one that goes right beside it because the way the cord works, it can't reach anywhere else, which would be the power LED, if that makes sense.
But it's just, I think it's just telling you what it's for.
So plus is that side. I think I did this right then. Plus is that side. Yeah. Okay,
These
cool.
pins have been standardized for decades.
Really?
Yeah.
I believe it. Okay, so cool. That's all set up. So what else do we have back here? Let's check. So we got most of them out. Actually, I think there's. So there's this thing. I still don't know what this is, and it says to consult it. We're gonna worry about that last. There's this. What's this? This looks like connected the connector with Fantix multicolor LED strip only. Is that back here? This thing.
What the heck?
So this is a 4-prong if you can see it from there, he has to stay on the charger. It's a 4-pronged thing coming from, let's see where it's coming from actually. That might help. It's this wire. Oh, it's coming from somewhere up top. Okay, so it's coming from something from this.
Maybe the audio jack.
No, we already did the
No.
audio.
Okay. We got to reset at the.
The reset we already did.
Yeah.
It's saying connect this connector with Fantex, which is the name of this copper.
Oh, he says, is it male or female?
It is female
How do you know that?
because it's you insert into it.
Oh.
And it's got like little weird clips on the side too.
It's a female with
It's
clips.
a female with 4 clips, and it says connect this connector with Fantex, which is the case names, multicolor LED strips only. Okay, I guess let's check the. You know what? When in doubt, we check the manual because that's what we do.
True.
LED CPU. RU strip header. Wait, is this it? I found it. Give me a second. Number 10.
No way you found it. Matt Ranas.
Let's hear it, Matt.
Matapotamus, how about that? Let's call it. Just want to let you know that you're killing it, bro.
Thank you, Matt. I appreciate you. Matt, this one's for you.
Hyper dance. Okay, he's a fart.
Okay,
machine.
so yeah, I got problems. For anybody who doesn't know me, I have lactose problems.
You just got question marked by camera show.
So and I ate some pad
And then the
thai.
weird champ, and
Doesn't
then
have
you're
any
gonna
lactose.
drive viewers away, Sag.
As long as Frog Girlie's still here, that's all that matters.
I think Frog Girlie's dead.
She might have left though. She might be.
She
sleeping.
might be gone. Yeah.
It is 11:40. Okay, so LED CPU. That's number 10. LED CPU, which it looks like is what it is. The header will be used to connect the CPU cooler LED strip with a standard. Sure, why not? With a maximum power rating of 12. Whatever. That looks like it's it. That there's no way it's not.
No way.
Where is it on the motherboard? It should be right there. Cool, it is, but it's not long enough to reach to it.
Yeah.
System fan 2.
Solid oil is just saying maybe the case manual will shed some light.
Yeah, so we got. Let me show you what I'm seeing here.
You're gonna literally shed some light.
Yeah, I'm gonna shed some light on you here. Okay. So can you see? Yeah, you gotta be the one to focus the camera. So number 10, the LED CPU. It's the CPU cooler LED strip, whatever. And this thing says right here to. Wait for it.
Pause, champ.
This thing says connect this connector to the Fantex multicolor LED strips only. Now the thing is, this thing's actually too short to reach.
Really?
Unless I
Sure.
I know I can get it there if I routed it there. I think we're gonna worry about that one last if we can. You know what? That's one core that we got to figure out.
If we can, this
So
guy
this cord
says.
here, I don't know what the fuck this is. It says 12 volt input 416. 12 volt input 416 looks like it's coming from once again the top corner, which is all these buttons. And I've never seen
That thick thing.
this input. It looks like an L. The input's like a little L thing, kind of like how the
Like a fat L.
this looks kind of like the thing that would go inside a HD drive.
The camera should say should have done it first. Forehead.
Yeah, maybe. That's why we do it now, though. It looks like the connector looks like it would sit. It looks like it would go directly into a hard drive, but I don't know why you do it. I don't see why.
The large Y plug is for power supply cable. Leave it for now.
The large Y club.
What else do you have in the back there?
There's only 3 cords that we're missing here. So we're missing this one where it says the SATA 12 volt input. Oh, is this to go? This thing looks like it'll go right into. Okay, one second. This one looks like it'll go directly into one of the hard drive or solid state drives. So I don't know which one to plug it into, but it says to consult the manual first.
Camera shows that you can ignore that. I'm not sure which one you was referring to though.
SATA 12. Shit, I've been talking too quick, eh?
Yeah, I know.
So
You're
this
just,
SATA 12 volt power input looks like it would go into one of the
Hard drives?
things. Let's see what it says.
oh gosh, stop.
Yeah, maybe turn that off. Or at least leave it down.
It's blinding the stream.
Omen main.
Oh, main.
Let's see here. F panel. Yeah. F panel. Cool.
The SATA 12V power goes into a power supply cable. That's what solid oil said.
A power supply cable? What do you mean?
Goes into a power supply cable, but
Because it looks like it would go into the
hard drive.
hard drive, like no cap. Like I could stick it in there, you know?
No
But it
cap.
says not to until I consult the manual.
What does the manual say though?
I'm looking for it.
Okay, sorry. A SATA power cable supply, he said. Is it maybe this stuff? I don't know. Yeah,
There's nothing that would connect to it. No, the power supply doesn't have anything that would go into. Because yeah, the only other cords it has.
It does not go into an HDD bet.
Who said that?
That's a solid oil said.
It doesn't. It looks like it does though. I don't know,
He
man.
said it does not go into it. So
How much can we bet here? How many channel points we got?
channel points.
I think you need to be an affiliate to let people build up channel
Yeah, I don't think there's no member in this community who has channel points at the moment.
points. Let's see here.
How he said, "How much do you got for betting?"
I'm from Canada, so.
My PayPal is
My- Oh.
Booba.
Listen here, when it goes into it, I'll plug it into it, and as long as my computer runs, I win. Oh, wait one sec. Would I not just plug, no, I can't plug this into it. Where the fuck does this thing go? The SATA 12 volt power input. You know what, let's just why are we not using Google? That's what we would do. You know what, chat, you guys have been amazing, but sometimes we gotta Google this, because I have no clue.
Now I'm gonna have to turn this 12-hour PC build pug.
I think we're at hour 2.
No, I think we're at 3.
We started at 9. Yeah, because we're getting close to 3.
We're getting
Or we're
close to the 3-hour
Getting
mark.
close to being done too. So the SATA.
True. Also, we have to plug in everything into the power supply.
There's one more thing, just the graphics card.
But still, like
I
all
think-
the stuff into
oh.
the power supply itself.
No, because it just goes to the motherboard, the graphics card.
No, but I'm just saying, like, because all like the stuff is still not plugged into the actual.
Yeah. Okay, I was like, what's it called? The SATA. We're gonna check this out. SATA 12 volt.
So solid oil says, so you have the RBG strip plug, the SATA power plug. What else?
The RGB. One second, let me.
Strip plug.
RGB strip plug. I don't remember what that one does. Okay, so could come over with the camera.
He said you are doing very well though.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
But also, Matrona said 236 and.
Okay, so these are the cords that we have left. We got this 12 volt SATA thing that I was looking up. And look, the input, now don't tell me I'm wrong here, Solid Oil, I'll kill you. This input fits perfectly into here.
Sus. Nah,
Right there.
I would not.
Okay, so
that in there.
I might jam it in there. This one,
it came with the PC.
yeah, I don't know why it would.
That's
This
awesome.
one also, it is a 12 volt input 416. And it has the exact same input thing that could go right into the other one, the solid state drive. And then we have this thing here, which says connect this connector with the Fantex
God.
multi-LED.
Put
strip
it
phone.
up
Sorry.
straight or something. Jesus. Here, connect this connector with.
He's right. It needs to go into the power supply. One second.
Oh my God, he's been saying. Okay,
Yes.
you're wrong. Both of these wide plugins go to the SATA power cable.
Okay, wait 1 second. He might be right.
But yeah.
Okay, so then it would be in this bag, right? I assume.
Okay, I try to show him this bag is so scuffed, looks so foggy on stream, you don't even know. Here, I'm putting you guys down for a second. I swear